I was on mute. Let's start again. Hello, world. Hello, hello, hello. It is I, your favorite little lion, and today I'm coming at you with part 3 of Jenny LeClue. Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Hello, hello, hello. Also, I got a new hairdo. Isn't it so cute? It reminds me of like 1920s flapper style. And that's adorable to me. It also helps reduce the clipping that I was experiencing with my hair. VTuber stuff. But last time we left off, we were in the forest after our mother got not committed. Our mother got arrested and she is in jail. And we got sent to our cousin's house because our grandfather couldn't be bothered to take care of us. So we were at our cousin Sarah's house. Is her name Sarah? And we escaped out her house, and now we're trying to make it back to our house. But in our backyard, we found a secret tunnel. And so we opened it, didn't go down. It's very dark and scary. So now we'll be going down that tunnel and see how far we can get tonight. I have no idea how many more videos it'll take to actually finish this game, but we'll see. Okay, continue. Hi, not Alex. I hope everyone can hear me and that the audio sounds good and not doubled up. I think I figured out how not to double it. Okay. Oh no, my setup is a little crooked. Please, wires, don't hate me for moving you. Okay. I tried to like triple make sure that they wouldn't be all like falling apart today. Okay, so it did autosave, but it kind of went back a few seconds. But yeah, this is the vault that we found last time.
Jenny had spent her whole childhood exploring the woods behind her house.
But I've never seen this before.
Then she remembered CJ's words.
People don't see things they aren't looking for.
Indeed.
She knocked on the rusty metal.
Hollow. It's a trapdoor.
Okay, now we're gonna bust this open.
It's rusted up pretty badly. I can't move it.
I opened. Oh, I had to do this little thingy, right? Okay,
What a
so we
strange
have to
device.
do this again.
The wires are connected to the door.
Okay, that's okay. I could do it. Okay, hold on. This one is here. I just know you have to get it like. Oh wow. Okay then, it had mercy on me today. Yes, let's get mysterious with it. For a second I thought it said murderous with it, and I was like, wait, no. Gotta be too many murders going on.
A stale, metallic odor filled the air as Jenny peered into the opening.
It sure is dark down there.
Too dark.
But I can't just leave this unexplored. I have to see where it leads.
And so Jenny descended blindly into the unknown.
Alright, let's go blindly into the unknown. Oh my, looks like a little eyeball creature cradle metal thing. Thank you. I just want to flap around like a flapper. If I had a Halloween costume, I guess that's what I could be. 1920s flapper girl. You know, I'm really not one.
Didn't sound good.
I'm really not one for pressing buttons and twisting levers when I don't know what they do, but sure. Ooh.
In all her short life, Jenny LeClue had never found herself in such a peculiar place.
Reach for pillow.
The town that once seemed a small, lifeless pond was suddenly an ocean of mysterious possibilities. Equal parts terrifying and intriguing, it was...
Incredible!
Incredible!
Yes, an incredible mystery in her very own backyard.
The mysterious laboratory. The case of... I've really got to start reading top to bottom. Alright, let's examine these weird machines.
Jenny wiped away a thick layer of dust.
Powerpuff Girls.
Jeez, how long has this been here?
I almost went Powerpuff Girls, but instead of red, blue, and green, I did red, blue, and orange.
Clearly the equipment had laid dormant for a long time, and yet...
It's so futuristic. Straight out of those comics Keith is always reading.
Starship cadets and the race for space.
Alright, this takes back time. This takes place back in the day, huh? So like Race for Space, that's not really science fiction. Like we've already been up there, you know?
Feels...
Alien.
Now I'm starting to sound like CJ. There must be a logical explanation for all this.
But its purpose would remain a mystery. Jenny dared not touch its intricate interface.
Oh, she's gonna touch it.
I'll just press all the buttons and see what happens.
Exactly.
Oh dear.
Touching buttons, touching buttons. So I'm assuming that, okay, wait, turn dial. We just line these up. Which one is this affecting? The red one? Alright. Oh. I kind of learned a little bit about this stuff when just trying to set up my audio for the streams. Okay. But obviously I'm not using any tech know-how, I'm just going by how it looks. Wait, oh, let me check. Polarity? We want them all going the same way, right? Okay. Almost there. Almost there. The Powerpuff Girls are flying
As Jenny
through the
turned the
air.
dials, she heard something hidden in the static.
Touching buttons the same way as you. What? That's not how I touch buttons. I don't touch buttons.
A voice. But what is he
Maybe.
saying?
Do I? Rabbit 49, Bear 78, Whale 36, Rabbit 55, Weasel 23.
It's a pattern. It keeps repeating. Animals and numbers. Animals and numbers. People in the future sure talk weird.
Was it a cry for help? A shopping list? Someone with extremely limited vocabulary?
A shopping list?
Whatever it is, it must be important.
And so she transcribed it in her journal.
Which we probably still can't look at because it's full of spoilers. Alright, I'm gonna look at my journal for a second. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Yeah, okay. Probably not
Looks
yet.
fancy. And broken.
Okay, you can look now. Oh, is there a piece here?
There's something stuck to the bottom of the ladder.
Oh no, I'm supposed to find that.
It was just a blank piece of paper.
Or is it?
Jenny
Ooh,
traced
we're
her
gonna
finger
do
over the page.
The graphite pencil
She felt
thing.
the clear indentations left by a pen.
I know exactly what to do.
It's such like grade school moment when we're like, oh, we can reveal secret
It worked.
messages.
1, 2, 3, 4.
It was a code of some kind.
The world's least secure code.
But would you have guessed?
Please enter authorization code to begin.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Code accepted. System authorized and on for
Yeah,
activation.
I just happened to do that in the right order. I'm looking at spoilers. I told you not to look. It's really unfortunate because I love looking at journals. We can look through it after if we want.
Magnetic transducer coils targeted.
Transducer coils.
Rotation phase harmonics stabilized.
And I guess they don't believe in encryption. I mean, again, what is this? The 1950s, where computers took up a whole room. They probably didn't need much encryption back then. Well, not that they didn't need it, but I feel like if only like 1 or 2 people have computers in the whole town and know how to use it, they probably don't need that much security.
Commencing experiment 8, module 37.
We don't actually know the time period though, do we? No, but I can just get the vibe. Also, there's like no cell phones.
What's happening?
Like, even the adults haven't like mentioned phones or anything, and there's phone booths, so it's like
Radioactive safety margins cleared.
definitely decades, way decades in the past.
Running at 54% efficiency.
It says it's working, but what's it doing?
Remember, a healthy employee is an effective employee.
It's a long period of time between the 50s and the cell phones. Yeah, well, I was just thinking, again, when computers were like the size of rooms. I mean, look at the computer talking to us right now. That looks like, what the Apple Lucy computer? Was it Lucy? I'm not good with names. Yeah, it is fair.
Please leave the station for your mandatory 15-minute smoking break.
A mandatory smoke break? Come on!
Compressing spherical chamber.
Before they knew smoking was bad.
I should get out of here before my skin melts off.
Well, that's an image. Well, this could also be an antiquated chamber. True, but I mean, we've been in people's houses and stuff like that. We haven't seen like any home computers either. The library didn't even have like a computer section. Most libraries nowadays have like a section of computers too for use, and then, you know, a poster that says, oh, Wi-Fi password or something like that, or even on the shops where they're like, we
The
get
boulders
free
must
Wi-Fi.
have weighed a ton each, yet they floated in the air like balloons.
Ugh.
CJ said he saw a swarm of UFOs circling the Forgotten Forest.
Was Jenny beginning to make sense of CJ's wild ramblings?
I'm gonna need a bucket of coffee to unpack all this.
A bucket of coffee. I think you're a little young for coffee, don't you think? You should have all that natural energy. Those young people. That can function
Oh,
on
God.
no sleep energies. Oh, for a second I thought I couldn't go back, but I could. Alright. Old tech, yeah. Old tech. Oh, it's a little treehouse. That's what they're called. No squares allowed.
Our old fort.
Oh.
It didn't look like much, but this treehouse had once been Jenny and Keith's favorite hiding spot.
Oh, they were so close. It makes it that much sadder.
I could never climb up there on my own. Keith always had to help me.
They schemed and planned and swore never to let anything come between them.
Well, except for murder of his only parent. But you can join the Dead Dad Club.
Just thinking about him hurt.
Dead Dad Club. Well, was the ladder always that high all the time? Oh, I was hoping we could go in, but oh!
What was that?
Oh, it's that dude. Run!
Steven!
Oh dear.
Steven!
What?
Did you hear that? I'm telling you, man.
Not this again.
Something's out here. Something big.
I mean, did he not hear all those boulders crashing down after levitating? He heard the little twig, but he didn't hear like 10 boulders falling to the ground. It does say vintage mid-20th century aesthetics on the Steam page, so you're probably right. Yay! I love being right.
Real big.
There's nothing there.
But I'm getting some super spooky vibes, man.
For the last time, Kevin, the radio's off for emergencies only.
Emergency spooky vibes. Oh, his lip is quivering.
That was lucky. I need to be more careful.
You do.
The house was swarming with police, but she knew this place like the back of her hand. If anyone could find a way in, it was Jenny LeClue.
Okay, I guess I'm inspecting the house.
That's Mom's room.
The window looked a promising point of entry.
I could climb the tree up onto the roof.
But as Jenny knew, all the windows on the second floor were bolted down.
Oh.
Dad did it after a raccoon got in and trashed the place.
What if there's like a smoke from something? You can't open your windows to ventilate, or like a
My
bad
room.
fart.
And inside.
My detective gear.
But unfortunately, this window was also bolted shut.
I mean, also, what, the raccoon used its thumbs to open a closed window? Like, did you have
Jenny
to bolt
could
them?
try to climb the tree.
Closed?
But I already see an easier way in.
Secret! Oh, someone's slacking. Finding the secrets for me. Oh, I can't get it right now. But I see you. I see you.
The
Basement.
window was ajar. The frame damaged.
Somebody broke into my house. That's my job.
But who? The police had used the front door.
Whoever it was, that's my way in.
Well, I don't want to break in after someone broke in.
Out of the police's line of sight, the basement was her best entry point into the house.
Except that window is locked, and all my lockpicking gear is inside.
Okay, I just want to get all the other...
This place is
There's
crawling
another
with
one!
cops.
It's right there!
What could the police have found inside her house?
And if they found what they're looking for, why are they still here?
Okay, I guess I have to get closer. I
Can
really
I
hope
carve
I
that
don't
jack-o'-lantern?
miss this. Ah, look you.
How normal life had seemed just days ago. For a moment, she missed that life.
There'll be plenty of time to carve pumpkins once I've saved my mom.
What, you want to carve more pumpkins? I think I carved pumpkins for the first time last year or 2 years ago.
Jenny recalled the Christmas Eve when she had climbed down the chimney
Why?
and discovered how difficult the jolly old man's job was.
Okay, that was my second guess, like to experiment.
And dirty. There's
To prove-
definitely a cleaner way in.
Whether or not a person can fit down there. Okay. That should be all the dialogue. One more, it seems.
Dang, the front door's covered too.
Dang. Okay, that should be the last dialogue. So we have 2 little pieces to get.
To get to the basement window, Jenny would have to creep carefully past the police officer.
Oh wait, gotta check on artwork. I hope you sent that a hot second ago, because I said a hot second ago, someone's slacking off. That was like 3 minutes ago my time.
One false move and the game would be up.
Is there like a... Can I hide behind these bushes, technically? Yeah. Okay. This reminds me... Oh!
Who goes there?
That was so
Caught.
fast!
Jenny would have to think fast or risk being jailed like her mother.
No, wait,
Here
ghost!
goes nothing.
Maybe the ghost would have scared it. That was very convincing.
Steven! Please tell me you're there.
The fact that she even did a hiss. That's cute.
What's up, buddy?
I think you should know, and I say this with 100% certainty, that there's a
Spit it out already.
mountain lion out here!
There's a mountain lion. No, there's a little lion.
Very likely. They're indigenous to this area.
Oh.
What?
Just don't let it eat you. I don't need any more paperwork.
Oh, God. I think I'll just head inside for a minute to check on something.
Oh, so I was supposed to get caught. I thought that was like a game
Phew,
over.
that was close.
Nice. So I can walk normal. I guess not. This is how mountain lions walk. Okay. Wait. I can't get the artwork now? It wouldn't let me get it before. Wait a minute. No. You telling me I can't get the artwork now? But it didn't let me get it before. I can't even get the one that's on... What? Wait, no, but did I miss my chance to get them? I was supposed to get them while I was examining the house? Yes, I saw 2 of them outside. You were here for that! I was talking about it. There's 2 of them, but they wouldn't let me pick them up while I was investigating the house, so I thought I could get them after I started sneaking, but I can't get them, it seems. Like, there's one behind this bush here. Wait, you were already in the house? No! There's 2 of them outside the house, and I saw them, but I thought I couldn't get them until this part, but it looks like I'm not even able to get them at this part. Maybe I was supposed to bring up my magnifying glass before. Hold on. 3 minutes. Here, let me see. 3 minutes since last save. That should be right before. Let me see. You don't see them on my list, but I saw them. They were there. Okay, hold on. We're gonna...
Hey! Who goes there?
Caught.
Ooh,
Jenny would have to
let's
think
do the other
fast,
option
or risk
while we're
being
here.
jailed like her mother.
Goose!
Here goes nothing.
What is that?
Wow!
Stephen, please tell me you're there.
What's up, buddy?
It's happening again!
Kevin, please. I'm telling you, there's no such thing as...
There's a ghost out here! We're all going to die!
Come on, man. Remember the last time you thought you heard a ghost?
Yeah?
And what was it really?
My stomach grumbling.
What?
So why don't you go inside and fix a sandwich?
Maybe I should.
Wow. Can't believe that worked.
It took me back to this part, so it didn't take me back far enough. Ma. 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 Probably just too far away from the camera. Or the sensitivity is a little low. Ugh. This is so annoying. Oh, that's weird.
Someone definitely forced this open.
But I like... Hold on. Well,
Would Jenny enter the dark basement?
I'll just go on, I guess, and then... I don't know, because I definitely saw them.
It was an odd feeling, breaking into her own house. But as she squeezed through the basement window, Jenny felt a rush of excitement. I could get used to this, she thought.
What, breaking into houses? She's gonna grow up to be a burglar who can solve her own burglary crimes? Or
Jenny was in, undetected.
frame people well enough?
Home sweet home. What the heck?
Oh, honey.
Who left this here?
Jenny's father had never carried a briefcase, and her mother couldn't afford one.
What?
Let's see who this belongs to.
Well then. Her mom couldn't afford one. Jeez. What? Am I supposed to guess? Oh, I see. There's fingerprints. Actually, I guess metal does leave fingerprints though sometimes, like certain metals. So you have to find 3 inside books. Okay, so
Who carries around a fancy briefcase with a children's book inside?
Hey, being a college professor doesn't pay that well. Okay, but briefcases are also like, I mean, they have to be on a spectrum, right? Between like cheap briefcases and like super expensive ones. Because I can't imagine. Like, I remember I had a briefcase when I was a kid. And we were by no means rich. Who carries around a fancy briefcase with a children's book inside? Okay, so the ones outside you're saying I might have had, I guess?
The hawk and the weasel. Hang
But
on
I
a
saw
second.
two.
Jenny recognized the book. She'd seen a copy of it next to the dean's lifeless body.
Unless they just show the shadows of the ones you already got before, but I don't think it was doing that before. Jenny recognized the book. Yeah,
In the
next to his
library.
body.
There must be something significant about it.
Yeah, okay, so there's one right there. Okay. Yeah. So the other ones I probably needed to do my magnifying glass on. Okay. Let's just say The Rabbits and the Bear. There once was a family of rabbits. Their home was a 3-story tall carrot cake near a river. Walking past, the bear smelled the delicious frosting and began eating the cake. There's numbers. "What is this madness? She will purge us of house and home," cried the smallest rabbit. Soon the house had lost nearly all its icing. Eventually, the one thing left was the furniture. Satiated, the bear left and the terror passed. The rabbits had survived. They were now free to run about and gather materials to build a new house, hopefully a bit less tasty this time. So I'm not going to highlight the colors.
This feels
Numbers, I mean.
familiar. Like I've seen it before. Wait, no! I've heard it before! On the radio in the underground lab!
Oh.
Could there be a connection between the cryptic radio message and this book?
Let's find out.
Okay. Rabbit 49. Oh, wait. My mouse isn't moving anymore. Oh, I had to zoom in. Okay. Wait. Okay. Rabbit 49. What? Oh. Oh. 32. You're really gonna make me 57, 56, 55, 54. So I need the 49th word. So 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 38, 9, 40. Okay, bear. This is the wolf and the sheep. Wolf 51. 51. I'll read this. The Wolf and the Sheep. A wolf who had caught its feet in a hunter's trap pleaded with a passing sheep. Please free me before my wound becomes infected and death comes to take me. Why should I help you when you would as soon eat me? Demanded the sheep. Come now, let us not relive past transgressions, said the wolf. What do you mean? I couldn't have ate you in the past. You're still alive. Free me now and I shall be your servant forever. And so the sheep released the wolf and the wolf ate the sheep. Oh, well, there you go. Bad move. No. The Hawk and the Weasel. High above the forest, a hawk spotted a weasel and attacked. Injured, the weasel lay low in the grass, where it could listen to its pursuer and lick its rancid wounds. But the hawk was relentless. Read my message. Oh, yeah, I read it. Next one is on the goose and the golden egg, right? I just wasn't at the goose and the golden egg yet. Fear soon turned into despair. How will I survive? Cried the weasel. Suddenly, the screeching of the hawk was silenced by a thunderous blow. An enormous black crow had carried the hawk away. Relieved, the weasel slinked home, laughing at its good fortune. Yeah, I didn't hear you say it as well. Just wanted to make sure you got it. Yeah, thank you. Weasel 23. So somewhere up. Rancid. Oh, that wasn't 23. 23 should be close though, right? Okay. Oh, I need bear 8. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of these, right? 8. What? Bear. Oh. Yeah. Oh. There's not a bear on this page, little lion. The boy and the well. No. The goose and the golden egg. I was reading backwards again. Ha ha ha! Okay. Goose and the golden egg. There once was a woman who discovered a magical goose that laid golden eggs. Poor sheep never stood a chance being gullible like that. Right, it should have followed its instincts. Let the wolf die. I mean, maybe it was like, oh, a servant would be nice, but nah. The woman collected the eggs for herself and sold them, becoming very rich. But soon she grew impatient, since the goose could only lay a single golden egg each day. I mean, if you were already rich, I mean, chill. So the woman cut open the goose, intending to take all the eggs. First of all, that's not how that works. But in the end, she found no eggs inside and the goose was dead. I mean, that's just dumb. You think it was just full of all the eggs? I was gonna say, you think it was full of all the eggs that it was ever gonna hatch all at once? And then I was like, ovaries. But, you know, ovaries are microscopic. These are not microscopic. Oh, did I not need anything from this? I didn't. The boy and the whale. One day, a terrible storm rolled through the valley, flooding the town and forming a lake. One boy survived by floating upon his bed. Exhausted and starving, he prayed, "Someone, please save me, and I will be forever in your debt." Suddenly, a whale came diving down through the maze of clouds. She disappeared below the water, then suddenly surfaced, lifting the boy into her back. The whale said, "I'm in desperate need of a navigator. Can you help me find my way home?" The boy agreed, and so she fed him fish, and off they flew into the sky to find a new home together. Cute. Okay, whale 36 should be... Also, since I'm like reading these, actually, I feel like this is taking so much longer, and we have all the time in the world, apparently. Oh, wait, is this the last page? Wait, where was the bear? Oh, wait. The rabbit's in the bear. Oh. I don't know. Well, I guess it's not, like, in proper order. Bear 78. 70. Oh. And then Rabbit 21. Is this the same story? Soon
they will all listen.
Well, that was a lot of effort for that vague ass sentence.
Relive their rancid past.
The message read like a threat.
But from who? Could it be a message from the Dean's killer? Let me get this straight. Someone's broadcasting a sinister message in code, which is being picked up on a radio in an abandoned laboratory hidden in the forest. And the secret to decode this message is written in a children's book, which was locked inside a stranger's briefcase in my basement.
All of this was true.
That doesn't make it any less crazy sounding.
But not all mysteries could be solved in an instant. Sometimes questions had to percolate, like a good cup of coffee.
Percolate.
Only then would the answers become clear.
I guess I'll let it brew for a bit. But right now,
Like
I need to
coffee.
get to my room and find my detective gear.
Okay. She has a washer with no dryer. Why is that light bulb swaying so aggressively? That's either wind or like a trimmer.
Hey! What are you doing?
Nothing. Just looking for more beer.
Beer? First of all, you're ransacking our place for beer? Second of all, aren't you
Make
on
yourselves at
duty?
home, why don't you?
Yeah. Shoot.
Forget about it. There's more in the back of the fridge.
They better not eat my cookies.
Jackpot. They got cookies too.
Hey, have we searched down here yet?
You lose one game of cards and suddenly you want to search the house. Can't handle the pressure, eh?
Oh, those, sir, are fighting words. You want to put your money where your mouth is?
Arthurton's finest, everyone.
There was no way Jenny could reach her bedroom without being caught by the police.
Which means I can't get my detective gear. Great.
But this was a basement, a veritable treasure trove of old possessions. Surely something around here would prove useful.
Maybe. But I can't see a thing. Let's shed some light on the situation.
No, I think turning on the light would be too obnoxious and obvious, but
Of course
sure.
the fuse is missing for the lights.
Okay. Just had to make me do an extra step. Developers.
Jenny wasn't prone to sentimentality, but seeing her father's desk,
Are you challenging me to fisticuffs, sir?
the disorganized muddle of books, photos, and the faint smell of ammonia. All reminders that her dad was here not so long ago.
Miss you, Dad. This was years ago. I looked like a kid. One of the rare times that Dad wasn't making a goofy face. He used to say, serious people make serious mistakes.
Let's take it. Why not?
I might, need this later.
I mean, it's not really evidence for anything. Sure, we missed our daddy.
Quantum tunneling and adaptive spectral optics. Sounds like a real page turner. Dad was such a nerd.
Cute. Don't drop those glass, whatever that is. Results of restorative transductive coupling experience, phase 7. Possible changes after initial phase cycling and post-dynamic quantum tunneling has transpired. Observed changes in higher dimensional planes had led to a regression in phase modulation of radio frequency spectra. Band pass filtering has produced no differentiated results, and advanced holography has not shown any positive change either. Further study is required to identify narrow beam secure spectrums from which to transmit future communications. That meant nothing to me.
Mending the molecular bonds of marriage.
What?
Mom and Dad both
Nerd.
worked an awful lot.
Scientific journey to rediscovering love
Jenny
and
rarely
chemistry.
saw the two of them together.
Well, they had to be together to make you at least once. Probably a few times.
This one test tube looks recently used. The others are all covered in dust.
A small puddle of liquid had pooled on the desk.
Don't
Looks
touch it.
fresh.
Don't
Still
touch
sticky.
it. Ah, she touched it. Dramatic pause. Does this lead the same one? Yeah. Okay. Huh? Oh, I thought I triggered something. I scared
A
myself.
field guide to fascinating flora. Written by Weiss, Felding, and Stroudsbury. Did the dean write this book?
Or one of his ancestors, I guess. The little paper. Get the little paper. Fantastic, thoughtful, earnest father. Today, I love you one molecule more than Mom. Jenny. P.S. You promised to take me for donuts this weekend. Don't forget. Cute. Oh, she didn't want to comment on that? I guess not. Do we look at the mega eye roll? Listen, she was a baby child when she wrote that, because he's been dead for like at least a year. So I think baby Jenny making molecular pun is probably cuter, because she was a baby. A smart little baby. Or like one that got some education.
This is from the day of Dad's accident. Mom must have kept it.
Lab explosion rocks town. A tragedy befell Humboldt University this morning when an experiment in the chemistry labs went wrong. An accident caused a destructive explosion, killing one scientist and injuring several others. The area was immediately cordoned off, and no one allowed in due to potentially deadly chemicals involved. While the investigation is still ongoing, police have identified Henry LeClue as the scientist killed in the explosion. He is survived by wife Julie and daughter Jenny. Dean Strasberry, head of the school and close friend of LeClue's, gave a statement on campus this afternoon. What a tragic and unpreventable accident. Unpreventable. Henry was working with dangerous chemicals, and it looks like he made a grave error. Rude. He was under a lot of stress. Rude. People make mistakes. Rude. We've lost a great friend and neighbor today. Wow. Way to make sure your school doesn't take blame for it. Like, oh, it had to have been his mistake, you know? We were making him use chemicals and dangerous shit, but it was him ultimately. It was all him. Article continues on page 8 with reactions of town folk. It's a little weird. Like, hey, how do you feel about dead dude? Dead dude accident. Was I supposed to... I guess that was just for reading.
The dean called the lab explosion an accident, but everyone in town seemed to blame Dad.
Well, an accident caused by your father, yeah. Not like accident that he was gonna take, that Dean Strasberry was gonna take credit for. Report.
Acrid inspections report. I've never seen this before.
Okay, this one I had to do clues for. A complaint. On May 14th, an anonymous source filed a complaint with the university regarding the lack of proper ventilation in labs. The equipment we had is old and frankly dangerous. It's only a matter of time before someone gets hurt. Process. Inspections of facilities revealed a dangerous and an unsafe work environment. Despite several violation notices, a follow-up inspection, the school consistently failed to address non-compliant safety standards. Conclusion. John Acrid, don't let anyone work in that lab. It's a death trap. Recommended immediate closure of facilities until new equipment and upgrades
This
can
contradicts
be
the
made.
newspaper article which stated my dad made a mistake. Everyone in town
Exactly.
blamed him for the accident. But they were all wrong. The lab was unsafe. He shouldn't have been working there.
Ooh.
The dean signed the report.
Someone had
Leslie.
circled the signature in red pen.
He must have known that the lab was unsafe, but still let my dad work in there? October 5th. That was 1 week before.
Her father's accident.
Mm-hmm.
Any rational mind could see it. Strong evidence linking her mum to the dean's death.
What? No, the dean being linked to your father's death. What? That's not the conclusion I would have drawn. Like, sure, your mom could have taken revenge, but it was a whole year later. Like, I feel like you wouldn't sit on something for a whole year if you could literally just kill that person then and there.
This doesn't prove anything.
It proves that it wasn't an accident and that you should be getting, what do they call, damages from
But
the
it
school.
was a clear motive for murder.
No, hello.
Revenge.
They killed your dad. How is this not her reaction
My
right
mom
now?
wouldn't do that.
But who else would see it that way?
There must be an explanation. I just don't know what it is yet.
Hello, you could get money to set you up for life. They killed your dad. Okay, sure, whatever. I guess she doesn't think that way yet. Take the evidence, leave the evidence. What should we do? Should we take this one or leave this one, you think? I feel like if we get caught, we could be like, oh, I found this report, but I also feel like we don't necessarily, like, if her goal isn't to prove that the lab wasn't an accident, I think she should just leave it here for safekeeping. It's probably safer here. What do you think, not Alex? I think before when we found evidence on the dean, we left it. So I guess this is the do not tamper with evidence run. So I guess I could leave it.
Jenny did the right thing and left everything as she had found it. Her mother would be proud, but would she be grateful?
Mom's innocent, so she has nothing to hide.
But how would it look if the police found this evidence?
I'll just have to solve the case before they do.
I wish I remembered how I played it last time. Actually, I do want to check the journal real quick. Briefcase contact is a book for kids. Feels familiar. It's a code. Okay, that's not a spoiler. Soon, they will all listen and relive inside a threat. Cops swarm the house. Can't get to my room. And they're eating my cookies, pure evil. Yeah, I think leaving it would jive with her integrity. Okay. Search Dad's old desk, so no spoilers. Covered in dust. Newspaper clipping from Dad's desk. University lab inspection report. The dean knew Dad's working conditions was unsafe, but ignored recommendations to fix labs. The dean negligence plus Dad's accidents. Mom's motive revenge. Book on plants. Test tubes. Search Mom's old CSI stuff. Okay, we're not there yet. Most of that wasn't a spoiler. Okay.
Aha!
Friendly fuse.
The missing fuse.
Friendly fuse. Oh, there's 2 copies of this book? I guess 1 for each parent. Nothing else in here? Okay. Okie dokie. I guess that's it. And we put this in here.
And then there was light.
Jenny would need to work quickly to remain undetected.
Who knows when they'll come back. Now, where's the most likely place to find a makeshift detective kit?
Boxes.
The week after Jenny's father died, her mom boxed up his things and tucked them away in the basement. Jenny had argued with her.
It was like she was trying to erase him.
But seeing them now, being reminded of him, Jenny understood.
I don't think Mom would have put her CSI equipment in any of these boxes.
Is there artwork for me? Huh?
A shaft of light peeked through the boxes.
That's
There's more
weird.
stuff back there. I just need a way through.
What? Why is there light coming through boxes? Just need a way through? That chair has like no back support. Okay, let's see. I guess I still have to go through. Oh, we're climbing them? Well, what? Huh? Oh. Oh, got it. Oh my gosh, that's just full of papers? Let's see.
Jenny's instincts had been correct. Dozens of boxes lined the back wall of the basement.
Baby clothes, pots and pans, garden tools, CSI supplies, kitchen.
There's
books.
probably something useful here, but it'll take forever to search through them all.
I mean, they're labeled. Just, I could already see it. CSI box. Kitchen, garden, books, clothes, crime scene investigation.
CSI supplies. That must be Mom's old gear.
Practical homicide investigation.
It's not as good as mine, but at least it works.
I'm not sure about that.
More or less.
Smith Co. Locksmith. Pick and
My
tool
key to the
set.
city. An old set of lockpicks.
That's cute. Forensics for dummies.
Tucked away at the bottom of the box, something colorful caught Jenny's eye. She pulled it carefully from the container and unfolded it.
This must be Mom's old jacket.
Oh, it's her mom's
It smelled of
jacket.
formaldehyde and fingerprint powder.
This is on the cover, right?
From her CSI days.
And so, she tried it on.
Well, I guess that's why it, like, covers her whole body, right? Or, like, it's the length of her body. Cute! It's like a dress! Where'd she get the belt? Oh my gosh, it's so cute! Ah, yes! Yay!
Fits like a glove.
A giant oversized glove.
And it smells like Mom.
Aww.
Her mother had never felt so close, and yet so far away.
I won't let them take you away from me, too.
It's the title. Title drop.
Jenny's search was complete.
It's not the world's best detective kit, but it'll do.
For the first time in her life, she felt like a real detective. She had a serious crime to solve.
And a seriously sharp outfit to match.
Truly, truly on point, though. Oh dear.
Somebody else is here.
Wait, is there two switches? One at the top of the stairs or something? Oh, right. She went into the secret side room. I was like, wouldn't she have noticed someone coming in? It's robbing the man for his briefcase. That is so precarious. Yeah, briefcase guy.
That was no cop.
Well, you already knew it was his
What was he
briefcase,
doing
didn't
in my
you?
house? I should follow him.
No. Wait. Oh, so we only got the coat and lockpicking tools? That seems like wanting for more, but I guess not. We'll just put that back, because why not? How did he get past the cops, I wonder? Well, guess we're just
Was Jenny
gonna-
ready to follow the mysterious man in black?
I guess so. I don't think we can do anything. Oops, I meant the other word.
Was Jenny ready to follow the mysterious man in black? The man in black. Who was he? Where was he going? There was only one way to find out.
Where are you headed, creepy man in black?
Jenny couldn't simply chase the mysterious figure.
He's bound to notice me if I follow too closely.
Yeah, that's true.
I need to get out of his line of sight.
Really can't get those damn stickers? next art is in the woods next to Big Rock. Okay. Ugh. So mad.
That's my way up. If only Keith was here to pull a ladder down. I'll just have to get it down the old-fashioned way.
Throwing a rock at it? I honestly just took a guess. I'm guessing there's a prompt though that's like, oh, I shouldn't follow him on this level, maybe I should climb up? Let's see. Because I just was... Oh. Oops. Oh, it's because these boulders are in the way. Then how did he walk past them? Or is it more just like a meta block like, oh no, don't follow him on foot. Metagame. I want to go inside though. I want to see! Fine. Won't let me see. Okay. These boulders are so big. I mean, I'm trying to think of like, even when I've been hiking and stuff, like where there's so many big rocks around, because they had to have fallen from something, right?
There he is.
How's he gonna
Bridge should
get...
slow him down a bit.
Oh, watch this fool like levitate the frick over. We didn't even get to see how we made it over. You looked away. It's like that moment when you look at chat and you miss something important. I hope this doesn't. Yeah. Oh, that was pretty light for what that was. I thought it was gonna like crash down.
The man in black had taken the higher path towards the almost done bridge.
That's a dead end. Why is he going up there?
Not for him,
There's nowhere to
apparently.
hide on the bridge. I'll go underneath and spy on him from there.
Oh great, so now we gotta go down. Okay. Ah! Okay, sounds good. Although, I'm still thinking about those house ones. I think I can chapter select later and then find them still. If I miss them. Which I do still think I did. No, I'm just noticing her glasses also bounce. No. I guess that's if I wanted to look for more gallery. Did you just jump from the background to the foreground?
Jenny couldn't just
Listen.
walk onto the bridge and blow her cover. No, she'd keep her distance and see what the man in black would reveal when he didn't know he was being watched.
Listen, Protag has foreground, background, traverse rights.
The man in black neared the edge of the unfinished bridge.
It's a big ass
His methodical
bridge.
movements unnerved Jenny.
I need to get a better look at him. I'll climb the outside of the bridge and snoop on him from there.
The plan was daring but reckless.
I have no choice. He's my only lead.
That's true.
And so, undaunted by the dangers that lay ahead, Jenny LeClue, wearing her mother's jacket, advanced towards the bridge. Yesterday a child, today a courageous adventurer.
The daughter of a suspected murderer.
Easy does it. I don't want him to hear me coming.
I mean, I feel like... Oh. She didn't have to do like the whole Yankee... Because I was gonna say, how do you turn on a speedboat softly? But I guess it worked out. Susie, that's her name. I think I said Sarah by accident. I feel like with such small feet too, you have to have such good precision in like climbing a ladder, because like you have like no like cushion for like if you don't put your foot on the rung, you just like fall through.
Jenny glanced down for the first time.
Ah, that scared me.
And immediately wished she hadn't. She clung tightly to the stone wall. The ledge beneath her feet was narrow, barely wide enough to stand on. One false move
I mean, her feet are tiny enough. She could walk on like literally anything the width of like a brick.
Focus, Jenny. Perfect pitch. The hallmark of a serial killer.
Is that so?
Maybe I can get a closer look.
Also, a serial killer with one kill? Come on. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay. Oh. I don't like that. Oh. Do I pick a hole?
There you are.
The man in black. Extremely creepy identity unknown. Lex. I was worried that I had to read it fast. So I started off that. Extremely creepy. Identity unknown. Likes long walks in the woods and children's literature.
The brim of his hat concealed his face in shadow. The man in black remained an enigma.
Could be 3 kids in a raincoat for all I know.
That's not quite perfect pitch. Yeah, so you're not a serial killer. You're fine. Did she say
He's
could be
standing
3
there.
kids in
What's he
that
waiting
in a
for?
raincoat just a second ago? Oh, there's a phone up there? Oh, wait, I have to go here, right? No, it overshot. Here.
Yes.
Oh, what a voice.
No. Yes. No.
Wow, this guy's a real chatterbox.
Yes. It's all there. Clear as day.
Who is he talking to?
What? Why is he walking away? It's attached to a string on top of that.
No, it wasn't there. Yes, the whole house.
How?
She must have it,
What was he looking for?
of course. Where? Hold on.
Oh my word. Are we not gonna move?
What's he doing now?
Oops, I was supposed to press A. You just drop the phone. Oh no. I feel like there's gonna be a slight jump scare. There has to be, right?
Where did he go?
Yeah. What? He's about to hit her in the head with it or something.
A super secret spy stash?
I'm glad she didn't say that out loud.
I can't hear what he's saying.
Okay, okay. I mean, it's literally only like a few... Okay, sure. Oh, wait. What? This one?
Yes, I'll take care of her.
Oh, no.
Tonight. They change shifts at 4. Yes, it's all here.
I have to see what's on that paper.
Yes, the biggest cross. I know.
I can go further now.
He's destroying evidence.
Well, of course. He's... I mean, what did you expect? Oh, no. Watch her dive after that. Like, ah!
I
Don't.
have to get down there before it's lost for good.
Don't.
She was only distracted for a moment, but a moment was enough.
Damn, how does he do that?
I did see if I could just jump off. Ooh. I guess it's one of those put back together ones. Are we putting it back together in the water? I hope we took it out. Can you imagine? She's like, oh, I just push it around in the water a little bit. Okay. It seems like it goes on this side. Yeah, it does. Okay. You don't have to be too perfectly aligned. Just enough. Okay. This way. Too lazy to pick up the pieces. Guess so. Beyond
Jenny
the...
held the soggy paper delicately.
And it just came back together.
She hadn't recovered all the pieces, but enough to discern the message.
Beyond the fallen angel, through the crumbling arches, past the wooden gates. The entrance is buried there. Look for the biggest cross. Don't forget to pay your respects.
What could it mean?
They're directions to a secret entrance.
But an entrance to what?
Maybe there's more in the back.
Mama!
Jenny's heart skipped several beats. She remembered the man in black's words.
I'll take care of her tonight. He's going to...
Jenny couldn't bring herself to say the words.
Mom's in terrible danger.
Thankfully, her mother was safely locked away under the watchful eyes of the police. He'd never get past them.
He won't have to. These instructions lead to a secret entrance. A way to get to the jail without being detected.
But where?
Oh, sometimes I miss the cues too.
The entrance is buried there.
Buried. The word bounced around her brain like a pinball.
Like a pinball.
Where did people bury things?
The graveyard!
I mean, I wouldn't have made that leap, but maybe that's why I'm not a detective. They don't call me Little Lion Detective.
Of course. The graveyard was in the same part of town as the jail.
Angels, arches, crosses on graves.
all features of the graveyard.
Okay, that would have lent itself more.
I have to get there before he does. I have to save my mom.
This was all well and good, but even if she was right, even if she managed to reach her mother before the man in black,
How am I going to break her out?
it was at this
One
moment a
problem
rather
at a
distressing
time.
thought popped into her head. As loath as she was to admit it, Jenny needed help. She reached into her jacket pocket and removed the
face.
walkie-talkie Susie had
She's
given
so
her.
angry at herself for needing help. She's like, fudge.
Susie, are you there?
Jenny? Thank goodness. Are you okay?
Jeez.
What is that awful music?
Oh. I'm just rehearsing my dance for...
I regret asking. You said earlier you wanted to...
Yes?
You said you wanted to...
Help? Of course. Anything for you, friend.
Okay, meet me at the graveyard right away.
The graveyard? But it's nearly midnight. What if I get caught?
It's urgent, Susie.
I don't know, Jenny. I don't think I can do it.
Inspire or command? Inspire. It's just a little waterlogged. Like your behind the frame video. Yeah, exactly. Be nice. Oh, really? You want me to be nice? Fine.
Don't you see, Susie? This is your chance to prove yourself. Do you want your whole life to be dictated by your parents?
Well, no, but...
Okay, no, I must prove myself to my parents by doing dangerous things. Never sits right with me.
There comes a time when every young woman has to chart her own course.
That's true in a way.
But does it have to be right now?
My mom's fate hangs in the balance, and I'm the only thing standing between her and death. Which side of history will you be on?
The good side?
Great. Then meet me outside the graveyard as soon as possible.
Okay, I'll be there, Jenny. What should I wear? I'm thinking practical but colorful.
I don't care. Just bring your silent explosives.
Definitely not colorful.
What do you need explosives for?
I'm gonna break my mom out of jail.
But also, Jenny's the kind of kid you don't want your kid to be involved with because you get a call in the middle of the night like, oh, your kid was caught trying to break someone out of jail. And it's like, oh my gosh.
I am an artist.
Oh dear.
I will not be dictated to by some pen pusher in an ivory tower.
Oh dear. Listen, bitch, my mom's gonna die, so yeah, it's gotta be now. Your coming of age is now!
It's too long, too violent, too dark.
Is it violent? I mean, there was the murder, but everything else has been
These
not
are
violent.
my characters.
Oh dear. Oh, the
So
little
why
lush.
does it feel like they're rebelling against me? All
Because
this
they're growing
fighting,
up.
all this drama. And for what? Jenny and Susie should be best friends by now.
I mean, that's
Maybe
still
it's time
kind
to
of
wrap
on
this
you.
one up. End on a happy note. Yes, let's fix this nonsense once and for all.
How are you gonna resolve it in like...
You all right, Rufus? First, I need another drink.
Well, that's definitely not what he said. Oh no. Oh? Arthurton. Planetarium mines. They have a planetarium? I think Okay. This is probably some concept art, maybe, from the actual, like, game developers. Daddy's gone. What happens next? Okay. Happy ending, super fun, surprise, unburdened readers, exotic new location. Such a good idea. Focus on friendship. Keep fans happy. Or graveyard, rescue mom, too dangerous. Reveal Arthurton's darkest secrets. Arthurton should be full of joy. Push Jenny to her limits, too stressful. Place or remove pen. I mean, I feel like this is gonna happen no matter what, so I wonder what happens when we click. Wait. 2 minutes since last save. Let's click here. I'm curious. I'm super curious.
Yes,
Like, do I get a game over?
of course. I knew I'd make the right choice.
I'm pretty sure in my first playthrough I picked the sour ending, so I want to see what happens.
It was another glorious afternoon in Arthurton.
Oh my gosh. That red dress is really nice.
The sun was shining, the birds were singing,
Jenny looks not
and
great.
two best friends had settled down for a spot of tea.
Dang, how they do Jenny wrong? Jenny looked like she just is like a 4-year-old who got dressed up for church or something.
What perfect weather for a picnic. The weather is always perfect in Arthurton. And another mystery solved. The Dean's alive and everything is back to normal. Just as it should be. More bubblegum tea, Jenny? Thank you, Susie. I'm so glad everything turned out so well. You are my best friend.
This is ridiculous. The end.
Wait, this isn't right.
This is...
No good! It's no good at all. This one can't end like the others. They won't publish it.
Okay, good. Because I was like, I know there's more to the game, so I guess he'd just be like,
I
nah.
must write something different. Something darker. It's
Oh,
the
look,
only
the
chance I
paper's
have
back
of
on there.
saving her. I'm sorry, Jenny. You'll see your mum soon. But for now, it's got to be the graveyard.
Okay.
Was the man in black the Dean's real killer? Without any evidence, Jenny couldn't be sure. A great detective never made assumptions. The most important thing was getting her mum to safety. And to do that, she'd need to beat the man in black at his own game.
Oh yeah, I guess I didn't think about the man in black being the real killer. I was just kind of focused on the fact that the Dean killed her dad due to negligence and she should be getting that money. Oh, I was hoping it would do voice, but events had, that's the first one, right? Events had taken a dramatic turn. Jenny's head buzzed with questions. The road ahead was fraught with danger, and Jenny would need all of her wits to survive.
One thing's for sure. I'm gonna need to be very quiet.
And that usually means... Vespa! She is, but I'll let LL give you the latest. Is Miss LeClue still in jail? Oh, hello! Hands up, you're getting Kiwi rated. Hi, Kiwi! Hi, Intellectual Talks. Hello, hello. Sorry, I just missed your chats. Yes, she's...
Hi, Jenny.
Oops.
I'm here. And I brought snacks.
Oh, and I didn't mean to. Yes. So Mama is still in jail, and there's actually the man in black who's trying to break into the jail right now to kill her. So we have to work with Susie to get the, you know, the H word we don't want, HELP, to use her silent explosives to get to our mom first before she's murdered in her jail cell. So that's where we are now. And then we did end up going to our house. We found this lovely detective coat and a lockpicking kit. So yeah. And we found out a little bit more about our dad and his accident was actually due to negligence and an unsafe work environment. So the dean was the reason her dad died, but he was like, oh no, her dad made a mistake. So she didn't get any workers' comp or anything. It's a cute bandit outfit on Susie, right? Totally cute. So yeah, that's kind of where we are now. Dean killed our daddy, which could be potentially a motive for our mother to kill the dean, and someone's after our mother. Yeah, that's where we're at.
This is a covert mission. Could you draw any more attention to yourself?
Sorry, I just wanted to get here as quickly as I could.
And I love Susie's hair too. She's just so cute. I hope she's in the second one.
Did you bring the explosives?
I mean, it could be payback, but honestly, I just feel like, give me that money. Because Jenny out here talking about, like, her mom is so poor she can't afford a nice briefcase. Like, if the school led to my husband's death, I would have sued them up the ass and have all the nice briefcases. Yes, justice for Mr. LeClue. That's why I was like, Jenny didn't even, like, blink. She was like, oh, the dean killed my dad. Okay, well, my mom probably killed the dean, I guess. And I'm like, hello, are you not mad that the dean killed your dad? Like, Keith be like, oh, your mom killed my dad. I'd be like, well, your dad killed my dad. Like, she's not mad enough, I think, at the dean for neglecting the fact that the lab was dangerous. Like, he literally signed a report that said the lab should be closed, it's too dangerous, and he still sent her dad to work at the lab. So, like, she's not mad enough. She's truly not.
Of course. Et voila.
Et voila.
Now remember, explosives are incredibly dangerous.
Incredibly safe.
Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. Hopefully it'll be enough.
Okay, I'm here. What's the big emergency, Susie?
Ah! Forgot he came! Say it!
What is
Yo,
she
dad!
doing here?
Yeah, what I'm doing... Listen here. Your dad killed my dad, so I don't want any goddamn sass from your ass, because your dad was a dad killer first. Talking about some, what is she doing here? Trying to save my mom from your dad's drama. You know what? Okay. I'm just saying. What is she... And first of all, how does she even get you to come out in the middle of the night to a graveyard? Do you like her or something? Like, what? Jenny, keep it together. Keep it together.
You came.
You invited him?
I thought it'd be a good opportunity for you to talk.
Okay, covert mission is not a good opportunity to
Now
talk.
is hardly the time.
Exactly.
I can't bear the idea of two best friends never speaking again. It's too sad.
Okay, Susie.
What's wrong with you?
I should go.
Yeah, you should, you son of a daddy killer.
No, Keith, wait.
There was so much she wanted to say.
But I do want them to make up, I guess.
But she had ruined the dean's funeral, embarrassed Keith in front of the whole town.
I mean, she embarrassed herself, not
Worse,
Keith.
she hadn't been there for him in his hour of need. She wanted to tell him all about the dean's ring, the man in black, and the mysterious room buried in the forest.
What did Keith do? He was born from a daddy murderer. That's what Keith did. Listen. You just missed the emotional moment when we found out the dean killed her dad. And I just feel like that gives her a little bit more leverage is all I'm saying.
But none of it would bring his father back.
Or yours.
Sometimes the right thing to say was also the hardest.
Ah! What? Now I bet you're gonna say we should apologize. I mean, we'll apologize. Because I think she should apologize for wrecking the funeral. I think that's true. Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
Poor Keith. Angry, grieving, conflicted. His whole world turned upside down.
Like mine when my dad died.
And
because
the one
your dad.
person he most wanted to confide in, he couldn't.
Negligence versus murder. No. When the lab report said that these working conditions were deadly, and his ass was like, oh, cool, I should replace all of these dangerous things with new things? Nah, I don't want to. I'm still gonna send my worker there. Like, he basically signed a death warrant. Like, no. It's the same thing to me. It's the same.
I really should go. Goodbye, Jenny.
Get out of here. Go on, get.
Well, that didn't go exactly as I planned.
Also, like, didn't his dad die, like, last week? I'm pretty sure he needs more time, like, at a baseline anyway. My dad died a year ago, at least. Ooh, ignore or confront? I guess confronting would be like, bitch, why you invite my ex to this party right now? Or we could just ignore her. I mean, I could see Jenny going either way. Like, just straight up ignoring her and be like, we got work to do. Versus like, don't do that shit again. I guess we can. But I kind of want to know what she says when she confronts her.
What the hell were you thinking?
I don't know. I don't think he should be judged by his daddy's action. Oh, so is Keith not judging her for her mama's actions because he believes her mom killed his dad? I'm sure he's not just upset about the funeral. I'm sure he's upset that her mom killed his dad. So, I mean, he's judging Jenny for being her daughter. So, what? This is a one-way street all of a sudden?
I just wanted to help.
Well, you made it worse.
Friends need each other. I was just trying to be a good friend.
Yeah, no, you don't invite your... That's not how you do that. No, he's judging her by her actions at the funeral. Not even! Because they were like... When she came to the funeral, she was trying to talk to Keith, and Keith was like, leave me alone, don't talk to me. So Keith was giving her the cold shoulder at the funeral, and that's why she got all desperate. Like, she was already desperate, but the newspaper said he was like giving her the cold shoulder. Not like, oh, hey, Jenny, thanks for coming to my dad's funeral. Like, nah. Oh, wait, I can be more harsh? Oh no! I kind of want to see what happens. Like, do we chase Susie off? I mean, it's not one of those like games where you actually get negative relationships with people. Oh, I'm so tempted. You know what?
Well, you're not my friend. Now let's get back to work.
Oh. Very newsworthy behavior. Listen, preteen drama in the newspaper. They got nothing else going on. Oh, I take it back, Susie. I don't mean it. I'm just mad. Oh, I should reserve the sass for those bitch mean girls, not you. I'm sorry. Oh, she looks all dejected. She's still here, though. Because she has to be. Because the game can't progress without her.
Ugh, locked. I'll have to break in.
It's okay.
Or we could just wait for an adult.
Okay, Susie, you need to stop.
And let the man in black get to my mom first.
Oh, we just wait for an adult. Yeah, your mom's about to get murdered, but let's just wait for an adult.
Are you trying to sabotage everything?
Yeah.
I just don't see why we can't tell the police what we know and let them sort it out.
Because, Susan, the police are incompetent.
Susan.
I'm not putting my mom's life in their hands.
Also, what police officer is going to believe you if you're like, oh, there's a man in black trying to break in and kill my mom? Like, they're going to be like, shut up, kid.
Besides, for all we know, it could be an inside job. Now, keep a lookout while I open this lock.
I mean, I don't think anyone else is coming. Unless Keith snitches on you like a little bitch. If Keith's a little bitch. Listen, y'all can have as much sympathy as you want for Keith. But me and Keith are not cool right now. Oh, okay, here we go. Susie's in the doghouse too. They're all in the doghouse. Oh, I hate this mini game. Oh, what? There you are. Come on. Up. Yep. There you go. Up. Come on. Up. Up. Just. There we are. There you go. Third time's the charm.
Are you coming, Susie?
Into the graveyard?
There's no time to waste.
Nah, leave that bitch at the gate.
Yeah, of course. I'm just,
Nah.
I think I need a minute.
Yeah. Nah. Let's just leave her.
Why don't you wait here and keep a lookout? I'll go on ahead. I've got the radio if I need your help.
That sounds like a great plan.
There you
Thanks.
go. See?
Radio me if you see
that could be
anything
nice.
suspicious.
Jenny can be nice.
Especially if you see a man in black carrying a briefcase and a blue umbrella.
Briefcase, umbrella.
Got it.
Wait, why is he still carrying
Lock
an
the gate
umbrella?
behind me
It's
so
not
no
even
one
raining.
suspects anything. And keep out of sight.
Here, don't forget the explosives.
Jenny had broken in undetected. Now she had to find the secret passage that led to the jail.
I just need to follow the clues from the photograph. I'm coming for you, Mom.
Alright. So she'll be there, and I guess we'll just go deeper. Guess this way. Okay. Oh, I can run. Okay. This is so pretty. Does she not realize that she's incriminating herself and Susie right now? I mean, she's incriminating everybody. But to her, it's like her mom's life is on the line. Also, Susie's mom is like best friends with the police chief, so I'm sure Susie will probably. And Susie's the daughter of like the richest family in town that like funds most of the town's like activities. So I think her privilege is gonna kick in real hard and it's gonna be fine.
A guardian of the graveyard cast her stony gaze over the burial ground, watching over the departed, protecting their peaceful slumber.
Why must everything in a graveyard be so creepy?
Of course, this guardian had wings.
Beyond the fallen angel. There are lots of angels here. Which one is the fallen angel?
I think I remember this being like a very convoluted puzzle, but we'll see.
The Strasberry Mausoleum.
Amongst the fresh flowers was a note. Beloved father, educator, and botanist, your memory will forever blossom in our hearts.
Oh, cute.
Don't worry, Mr. Strasberry. I won't rest until I found your real killer.
Yeah, not my mama. Then I'll extra rub it in Keith's face. See, my mama didn't even kill your daddy, but your daddy killed my daddy. You gonna be my servant for life.
Here lie the earliest settlers of Arthurton. They kick-started our great town's growth and prosperity.
Oh. But I think
The
Susie
note
is
had
more
read,
concerned
"Look
with
for the biggest cross."
But I think Susie's more concerned with how her family sees her anyway. Yeah, that's true. I think if anything, it'd be the mom. I mean, her dad and mom's opinion of her versus like actual trouble with the cops.
But none of these graves have crosses.
No matter. Perhaps there were other secrets to find here.
Wyatt Camp, the plan never went according to itself. Here rests Ada. Please say hello. Jerome Braun, only his nickname was Floppy. What? Kendrick and Donna, happy as hippos from life to the end. Disco, buried far below the ground, where all the deepest grooves are found. What? Benito McDonald! Art now and forever, amen. Is this your ancestor, Kiwi? Rocco, one great dog, who helped found the town, apparently. Morgan M. Minsky, what goes up must come down. Oh dear. Edwin Tiong, trapped in the pursuit from which there is no escape. Rip my brother. Brandon Liu. Liu? Ran out of lives but will never... Oh, ran out of lives but will forever impact ours. Game over. I think that's a cat. Matt Netco King Katinas? Weird. Kevin Clark. Hazel Quantock. Surely of all the wonders in the world, the horizon is the greatest. Michael V. Shaw Sr., husband, father, friend, forever in our hearts. Vacancy. Rent to own. Okay. Thought there might be clues, but maybe not yet. Okay. Oh, there's a ladder here. Oh, there's a few places we can go off the bat. Oh. I thought it was a sticker.
That sword looks like it might move.
Move sword. Okay. I don't think we have the clue for that yet, but seems like we'll be doing some moving. Okay, let's go explore the first part first, though. Alright, she gets tired after running for a while. Let's go up here. This is a really big graveyard for such a small town. Well, I guess it's a small town, but it's been around for a while.
4 discs of solid granite with something carved into the face.
It's a sword.
It's all scrambled up. I'll just straighten them out.
But try as she might, the discs wouldn't move.
So do the stone statues make this move? Oh, there's more to...
5 stone swords adorned the strange entryway. Jenny tried to move one.
Wow, they're all stuck tight. I can't move any of them by hand.
Okay, we probably... Oh, here we go. It looks like it's doing like a disco dance, like... Bah, 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 bah. Okay, so I'm guessing the one to the far right might be this one, I guess? So, straight? Oh, there's one up there. I can't rotate the camera. So that one might be... So we have straight and then point down. So let's try that. Let's do... So many dilapidated... Oh, what's that thing? Oh, is that the... What is it called? The planetarium? With its, what's that word called? Telescope? Wait. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that was the middle, because it didn't really look like the middle. But... that's definitely pointing up, right? Let's do one more down. That looks like down, though, not straight. Oh, dear. Okay, let's go up this ladder. Is there one up here? Oh my god, there's one up here. Okay, so maybe this one is the straight one. No, this one would be the down one, right? Or is there something else about the angels that, like, looks like that might give me a hint? So we have straight, down.
How am I going to get up there?
Is there another rock? No. Straight down. So let's say the other one is the middle one, I guess. Straight down. This is one complicated puzzle. Yeah, exactly. I remember this being extremely frustrating. Everything's so spread out. So let's say that one's the third one. So straight down. Oh, but this one's facing that way? Point up. Down? Oh, wait, the wings. Hold on, I'm just gonna take a picture of this. I think that might be easiest. The wings maybe tell us which way it's supposed to go. Okay. Got a picture. Okay. Let me put my phone here. Okay. Let's just check out the wings on this one. Oh look, fresh flowers. Okay, this one has the broken wing. So it should be pointing down. So it's not about position, it's about whatever ones they are, I guess. So this one's down. Okay. Let's see if we can find the one facing to the... Daddy!
Hey, Dad.
I found out Strawberry killed you.
I can't stay long. Mom's in trouble. And, well...
Jenny tried to be brave, but the past few days had taken their toll on our hero, and finally it all poured out.
Everything's falling apart. I wanted a real mystery to solve, but... I didn't think it would be like this. Dean Stroudsbury's dead. Everyone in town thinks Mom killed him, and Keith won't talk to me. I don't know who to trust. And now someone is trying to kill Mom, too. I have to save her, but I'm not sure I can. Why did you have to go and die on us? It was a really crappy move.
Dean killed him.
I wish you were here.
But let's let her have a moment. Bye, Daddy. Okay, this one has a broken wing and it's facing to the right. So this one should be pointing down. Not her blaming her dead dad. But everyone, well, not everyone, but like, oh, about to join my dad. A lot of people get angry at people for dying. They're all, why did you have to go and die when I needed you the most? All dramatic, like. Okay. Oh, I can't walk over there. Let's see, double wings facing that way. Oh, that one's correct anyway. Oh, it has vines on it. We probably can't move it. Alright. So that one's correct. I guess the other two I did might be wrong. So let's do that. And then we should be good. What's
Something's pushing against the stone. It looks like it could collapse at any minute.
Should we use our dynamite on it? Okay, let's go back. All the way back. I should drink some water. Okay, so this one has one wing. Yeah, this one should be pointing up, actually. Okay. And then the last one is probably wrong. So let's fix that one. I guess not the last one, but you know what I mean. And like all this is taking so much time too. Okay, double wings, pointing straight. Yeah, that makes more sense because that looks a little more straight to me. There we go. All right. Good thing I took that picture. I was like, Okay. So now we can spin the little spinny things and go into this crypt, I guess. I guess that's our goal. I mean, it's not very clear why we would want to go in there. 1, 2. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, hold on. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh gosh. I hate these. Okay, wait. Big. Middle. This one moves both though. And then. Oh, hold on. This one needs to go. Oh my word. Yeah!
Got it. Some days you just feel super smart.
Woohoo!
Jenny studied the stone discs, now perfectly aligned.
It's the face of a badger. That's unusual.
Oh, I thought it was butterfly wings. Like severed butterfly wings. That is such a dramatic lock. The most drama. Jenny LeClue, grave Rabu.
Something tells me this isn't a tomb.
Oh, apparently it's not a tomb. I know you said I didn't have to worry about any art for a while, but
If the huge
I don't
coiling
know how
wires
long a
hadn't
while
made it
is.
clear, the hulking metallic shell certainly did.
this is like the one under our house.
This isn't a tunnel.
Backyard. I mean, we found one of these in our backyard, by the way, Kiwi.
It's the entrance to another laboratory. Just like the one in the forest.
It had like a bunch of computers and stuff on the inside. Well, like, you know, old-timey computers from like the 1950s.
How many of these are there?
And it controls gravity.
The presence of such unusual and foreign objects in Arthurton begged even bigger questions.
Who put them here? And for what purpose?
It seemed to Jenny as if the graveyard itself had been built around the sphere. If something this conspicuous could be so easily concealed.
Easily concealed?
What else is Arthurton hiding?
Was it that easy? To unconceal? Oh dear. And bad password management. Yeah, that's true. A lab underground? Yep. Oh, it's where we cut off last time. Remember I found like a hatch in my backyard and it led down to a dark, spooky tunnel? That led into a laboratory just like this. We gonna die. Yeah, it looks like this one basically.
Well, at least we know it's working.
As a dozen intricate machines whirred to life, Jenny noticed a remarkable resemblance she had overlooked before.
Some of this equipment looks like the stuff in Susie's lab. Can't believe I missed it before. That girl owes me some answers.
Her face.
Another
Yeah.
radio. Maybe these are used to communicate between laboratories.
It was a hunch, but if it were true,
Whoever's transmitting the message could be in another sphere somewhere in town.
Susie was an accomplice in Mr. LeClue's death. Oh no. That would be wild. I mean, like if the technology is like, you know, radio waves, like she could also just be interested in like radio stuff. Not necessarily like murder. Well, she also had a lie detector, so she had like a lie detector. What was the other thing she had? Like a claw machine, basically. There we go.
It's the same voice as before.
But we don't have the
This
book
code
with
was
us, do we?
different from the last.
Just as strange, though.
Jenny carefully transcribed the words into her journal.
Let's see what the hawk and the weasel have to say about this.
Oh, so we did take the book. You didn't notice that we took the book from this briefcase? Okay. So if we missed the stickers before, we probably could have had a second chance. Alright, Bear 39. Purge. Do we have another bear? We have a rabbit. 60. Let's see. Goose Bear 34. Rabbit 17. Okay. And we have Hawk. Weasel 56. 41, 56. 41 should be. Let's do 56. 56. This is 36. 37, 39, 40, 41. Despair. Wolf sheep. Is this one? Yeah, wolf 24. Oh dear. Death. Was that not wolf 24? Infected. Sheep 40. Susie Gumbolt. Complicital. Oh dear, okay. I'm just gonna push past that. Soon, sheep 66, forever, goose 21, which is next page. 21.
Purge infected, soon only death. Forever silenced, despair herself is near.
Okay.
This message, as sinister as the last, sent Jenny's analytical mind into overdrive.
It's even less clear
Is the
than the
man
other
in black
one.
sending these messages?
Purge infected, forever silenced.
Could that have something to do with Dean Stroudsbury? It can't be a coincidence that I found a copy of the same book by the Dean's corpse. But how are they connected?
Oh, so the Dean probably figured out the secret clues, and maybe he was working with Jenny's mom to, like, figure out who was sending them, maybe?
Soon only death, despair herself is near.
And now they're coming for my mom. What does she know that they're willing to kill her for?
Okay. Let's go down. Oh, this looks kind of familiar. Oh, she had an
This
X-ray
contraption
machine.
was new to Jenny, but something about it caught her eye.
Is this like an X-ray machine? Yeah, it doesn't flow as smoothly as my Jenny LeClue grave Ravu joke. Didn't something just light up over here? No? Here?
A large metallic
Oh.
slab with a distinctive indentation carved into its surface.
That shape.
It's
Where
the
have I seen it
ring! It's the ring!
The Dean's ring!
Give us the ring! I mean, I don't think you should activate it, but we'll do it. Oh gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Alright, let's turn on this weird machine. This is probably what they've been looking for, the ring.
In fact, it fit perfectly into the slot, as though it were made for it.
So the Dean was definitely in on this shit. Is there like a button? Here it is.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Oh.
Probably just a loose connection somewhere.
Yeah, I probably need some power. Alright, let's... Oh.
Could be an antenna, or maybe a power coil. But where does it get its power?
A piece of rare Arthurtonian quartz, expertly carved and shaped with meticulous precision.
You say rare, but there's freaking chandeliers of this shit in the library. And like freaking statues of
It looks
it
like the arm
at
rotates
their
around this
mansion.
hinge. Ugh, I can't budge it. It's too heavy.
Okay, we probably just need to find the power source. Oh, wait, here we go. Unscrew L. This way. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Okay. Lefty loosey. Jenny wants the precious. Alright, another one of these.
Jenny knew that the best way to fix anything electronic was...
To mess around with it until all the lights come on.
Yes. Okay. Wait, how do we... Oh, turn it this way. That one looks good. Which one does... Oh. Oh, there you go. Maybe... Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1. I think this one goes that way. Red. So maybe blue. This one looks very promising though. Is there a third one for this one? There is. There it is. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This one has to be here. So that means that one and this blue one on this side. Oh, so close. Purple. But I need those. Oh no, there's a third one. 2. I'm so close. I kind of get what it is now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Red. Those 2. Purple, orange, blue. Would have to come from. Oh, so close.
Being a great detective didn't work out.
Each light has to have a wire. Oh, a minimum of 1 wire? But like all of them, right? Yeah, I think all of them are lit up in this case.
Jenny had a promising career in machine repair to fall back on.
Yay! Okay, now let's turn on the machine. We have no idea what it does. I feel like I would have called Susie and been like, listen. I'm looking at... Well, see, if they had cell phones, she could have just taken a picture and sent it to Susie. And Susie probably could have inferred what these machines were based on what they look like. If it takes her that long. It didn't take me that long. It wasn't as quick as the first one, but it didn't take that long. Oh dear. It's probably for the best. Well, you have glasses on.
The machine's true application would remain a mystery, for now. But whatever its purpose, the implications were overwhelming.
Dean Stroudsbury is somehow connected to this place.
Had the Dean been aware of the secret hiding within his ring?
Whether he knew or not, it's likely he was killed because of it.
So maybe the Dean's, like, ancestors had something to do with all this.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Incorrect code.
Of course it is. That would have been too easy.
Alright, so we have to find another piece of paper on the floor. Oh, there it is.
Hidden amongst a web of cables, the average eye would have missed it. But Jenny LeClue was a great detective.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Pinned beneath that cable.
Confidential. The word was music to Jenny's ears.
I hope you don't put it on your diary then. Oh, it's a whole thing. Alright. Oh, we have 8 clues to find. Okay, reminder, laundromat, buy new underwear. Entry 1. At last! Today we begin Project Excelsior, thanks to our wonderful benefactors. Standing aside my lab, it's exactly as I had hoped. Perfectly concealed, it's a real thing of beauty. I call it the Zephyr Sphere.
Caesar.
Penny
Caesar!
recognized the name, but couldn't put her finger on where she'd heard it before.
So this lab is his invention. He called it a Caesar sphere. Well, at least I've got a name.
Nigel thinks it's pretentious to name it after myself. Well, there you go. But let's see him design a geodesic structure that can withstand such incredible external... Oh! I'm sorry. The gap between... The gap is pretty big. Structure that can withstand such incredible external voices. Xasers go pew pew! Whatever we call it, we'll finally be able to study and harness the power of Arthurton's greatest resource.
These machines were built to study and harness the power of Arthurton's greatest resource. They were experimenting on the town itself.
Us, possibility, endless, eyeball, math. Side note, Nigel keeps mispronouncing my name. I swear he's doing it on purpose. It's Professor Caesar, like laser, but with the Z. How hard is that? Who are the Council of Three?
The Council of Three. Never heard of them.
Wait, is she scribbling in this? Right
Sounds
now?
like he didn't know who they were either.
Like, actually? Hope
But
the
they
money
paid
doesn't
for
dry
all
up.
of this?
Hope the money doesn't dry up. Okay. Oh. Ah. Okay. More random math to make it all look book smartish. Oh, you gotta have random math in the notebook or people won't understand that this belongs to a smarty ass. Another sphere is fully operational. The project continues to grow. Every time we start an experiment, we discover a new property to examine. Each result further supporting my theories. This town is special, unlike a preteen girl might think. That said, I find my time largely spent moving between laboratories. I'm tired of managing and want to get my hands dirty. Oh, the irony. Ferris wheel. Get it? Get it? She aggressively asks. Entry 104. Nice. Oh, new lab idea. Toying with designs for a newer, much more ambitious, larger facility.
He designed a bigger sphere. Bigger than this? Did he ever build it? And if he did, where?
I guess so. If that's 400 feet tall, plus 43.4% bigger. I mean, I feel like a sphere is not as ergonomic or like efficient as a square though. Like, look at all this dead space. Like, if you just made a square. Okay, that's a good one. Yeah, I like the Ferris wheel actually. If my calculations are correct, it should be capable of up to 12,000% output capacity. This could propel us to a whole new world of possibility. More math. Reminder, ask Mr. Gray again for face-to-face with management. Are they avoiding me? Starting to wonder if they even exist. Strange. Asked around, no one has met them. Who are they? Who are they? Tic-tac-toe. Tic-tac-toe. Entry 288. Terrible setback. Spotted an anomaly in a badger experiment too late.
There was a badger on the door to get into this lab. So this must be the experiment he was talking about.
But of course, Mr. Gray and Mr. Blue showed up just in time to witness the explosion. Plasma everywhere, all units lost. Mr. Blue nearly lost an eye. Not looking forward to debriefing on Friday. This is gonna set us back days, weeks. Entry 289. Days blurring together. Every experiment brings us closer to unlocking the seemingly impossible. But the numbers of strange incidents at the labs continue to grow. More math. Who keeps stealing my pens? Entry 297. More setbacks. More unwelcome interruption. Exhaustion plus rest schedule. Dangerous conditions.
Exhaustion, rushed schedule, dangerous conditions.
The parallels with her father's own working conditions were distressingly clear.
Why did they insist we run the new test this weekend? It's just not ready. We need to enhance safety protocols and be vigilant to avoid any more contaminations or accidents. I'm starting to think that they aren't in this for the right reasons. Someone followed me home again last night. Knowledge, ignorance, council of three, progress, corruption, order, control, self-destruction. Who are they? This is getting serious. It truly is. It just gets darker and darker as we go. Entry 342. Been sleeping in the lab. Nothing to come home to. Aww. What am I even doing here? What are we really trying to accomplish? I must believe our personal sacrifices are worthwhile. Serve a greater purpose. Oh, this is from her dad. All my fault? Too late. I was so...
All dead. All my fault.
Oops. I was so naive. Can't get their faces out of my mind. Their screams, the darkness. The hole will never be filled. All dead. All my fault. All my fault. All my fault. All my fault!
The words echoed across the metal walls. Ghosts of a past tragedy.
It's also echoing on the page. All my fault. All my fault. All my fault!
What did he do? It must have been terrible.
I mean, they're all dead, honey. That's what he did. He killed them. Entry 621. What a bittersweet feeling. After 7 years, we're finally getting 7 years? We're finally getting stable, repeatable results, but the cost has been great. The output ratio is incredible, but we're only just beginning to unlock the potential. In the right hands, this could change the world. And in the wrong hands? The new lab is nearly operational, but I'm not sure we are. As always, they'll push it too far, but full output will take years. Perhaps there's still time to make amends for what happened. Safety is top priority. People is greater than progress. I mean, people claim that progress is for the people.
This entry is from much later. There are lots of pages missing. It seems that whatever happened before, he carried on his work long after.
I mean,
As is the
there's a lot
case
of
in all
pages
tangled
before this
mysteries,
point.
every new piece of evidence raised more questions than it answered. But she now knew the purpose of this Caesar sphere and the name of the people who had built it.
The Council of Three.
It wasn't much to go on, but it was a start.
Strawberry prob. Whose fault was it again? Yeah, either Strawberry or like one of his ancestors. Depending on how far back this goes. How do I...
What's this? Another blank scrap of paper.
Graphite time! Ooh, blue this time. Nigel1028, please stop writing the code down. Memorize it and destroy this immediately. Caesar. Well, at least it's different this time.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
1028.
Code accepted. System authorized and armed for activation.
Like how the code just needs a verbal thing, like we have to still type in our codes. Well, I guess you don't want to say your code out loud all the time anyway. Boop, 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 boop.
Preparing to run experiment 12, cycle 78.
No, not another experiment!
Hermetically sealed.
Oh no.
Magnetic transducer coils charging.
Oh no.
Accumulating voltaic cells. Commencing experiment 12-91.
No, 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 no. That's not good. These experiments kill people. Well. Oh dear, now the angels be moving. Oh dear, that's not creepy at all. Can you imagine someone's just paying respect and freaking see this shit? Nah.
Radioactive safety margins cleared. Procedure 12 completed successfully.
Radioactive?
Decompressing spherical chamber. Remember, a healthy employee is an effective employee.
She's gonna raise the dead. Can you imagine if this turned out to be a zombie game that just took like hours to get to the zombie point?
Mandatory 15-minute smoking break.
I don't like that it automatically locks people in. I'd be really nervous at some point.
I wonder what it did. At least I wasn't covered in plasma.
Plasma was probably someone's melted body. Also, this is probably where all that electricity is going. Who's paying this bill? Well, I guess we can go up that ladder now. Man, Susie is legit just chilling. Like, I hope she brought a book. She can't even play, like, on her phone. Or maybe she's practicing her dance moves.
Did you find the entrance?
There she is.
Not yet.
Jenny was hesitant to share her discovery, but Susie might have vital information.
Let's do lab equipment.
Where did you really get the parts to build your machines?
I told you, there's a warehouse full of them at my father's factory.
And that's the only place you've seen equipment like that?
Well, yeah. Where else would I have seen it?
Did the Glatz Corporation ever build underground labs?
No, I don't think so. Why would they?
To hide them?
From who?
Good question. I have to go. Keep out of sight and let me know if you see anyone.
I will. Good luck, Jenny.
So her dad's lab is full of all the same equipment, so they must have been... Her family must have been involved as part of the three, because they have all the money anyway, so it's like unlikely that they didn't fund this. Oh, I'm done. Her name is Glatz, not Gumball. Oh, is that what you thought? Every time I read Gumball, I just thought of like Gumball, like the show. So I'm just like, oh, okay, sure. Yeah, no, she's the heiress to the Glatz fortune and whatnot.
Beyond the fallen angel. This is it. The entrance must be through here.
Oh, so did he pull up the... I mean, unless he knew to make that whole thing spark to bring down the ladder.
Another coded message in another hidden laboratory. A secret tunnel under the graveyard. How long had these things been in Arthurton? Who was responsible for them? And how was all this connected to the Dean's murder?
Yeah, for some reason I thought they named the academy after the family cause money. I mean, that would have been a valid guess. I mean, people who donate a lot of money usually do end up with buildings in their honor.
Through the crumbling arches, past the wooden gates. This must be it!
Shh.
Now all I have to do is find the biggest cross.
She be out here yelling. Oh my word. Nah, homie.
Oh,
I'd be like,
There's
sorry,
crosses
Mom.
in there.
Jenny, where are you? It's getting really creepy out here.
I'm in the old part of the graveyard.
Oh no.
Every kid in Arthurton knew the graveyard was haunted.
Okay.
The ghosts of early settlers walked among the tombstones late at night, waiting to avenge their tragic deaths in the mines.
A few months ago, Peggy and Veronica went up there after curfew with some boys.
Uh-huh.
And they were attacked by a ghost.
They were probably hallucinating from all the hairspray.
They swore to me, Jenny. They wouldn't lie.
I don't believe in ghosts. And the tall tales of a bunch of arrowheads won't change my mind.
Even so, Jenny's skin crawled with goosebumps.
Gallery art in the vicinity after investigating.
It might have been her imagination, but the night suddenly seemed a lot darker.
I hope you didn't mean the statue of the fallen angel, because I already passed that one.
Maybe I'll use Mom's flashlight. You know, just in case.
No, not that one. Okay. I thought you meant like, no, that... What? Did I just fall? What? Oh, it just zoomed in. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it was like a gravekeeper, what are they called? The people that work there to just keep... Groundskeeper. Or like... Well, Arthurton probably doesn't have that many homeless people. I wouldn't be surprised if it was CJ, actually. They just... went on a night that CJ was there for some reason. FEBG privileges. Oh, here's the other half of the angel, I guess. I don't know how many angels who wear a hood like that. Oh no! Oh no!
Not now! Not now!
Especially now.
It's dead.
Unable to see more than a few inches ahead, our trembling adventurer had no choice but to edge forward.
Like me in
Very
Japan.
slowly.
I want to run. This trip. So are we gonna fall into a grave?
Oh, great.
no.
There's a light over here.
Okay, but there's a light there. There's probably someone else there.
What is that? It's coming from the open grave.
And with that, oh man, I know Jenny's young, but her back and knees must be solid for her to just take a drop like that without breaking a stride at all. It's our 100th message, right before Kiwi with full speed ahead. So Alex, you are our message royalty once more. Yeah, I feel like, you know, when you can't see, just run blindly ahead. Oh, that's not CJ. That's probably groundskeeper. No, so close. Are you kidding me? I wanted that crowd to stay off my hand. Oh, they're screaming. Oh, they're gonna keep screaming till I stop it. Hold on, let me join in. Oh no, they're still going even after I press A. Oh, this song is beautiful.
Wait,
Clippable
you're not a
moments.
ghost.
Oh, you scared the life out of me.
Hi, Matt.
You're scared. You're the one wielding a shovel like an axe murderer.
Oh my, you're right. I'm sorry. This place is terrifying at night, and here I am waving old Mabel around like a madman. What are you doing out here after curfew?
I don't know if I can trust this guy.
He seems harmless, but I wouldn't go into it. Master of disguise or master of manipulation while I take a sip of water. I should get an emote of a little clip so that I can use the timestamps from chat to know when to clip things. I mean, I would get into a grave. What? I mean, I would get into a grave with him. What? Are you attracted to Matt? Wouldn't. Sure. Let's go for manipulation. I wonder what she says.
I was here visiting my dad.
Ah,
Away
no! Don't
from
use your dad! Dang, she straight up. Well, I mean, she played the dead dad card. I mean,
You're the LeClue girl, aren't you?
Well,
Your poor old man. What a horrible way to die.
okay, sir.
yeah, I don't really like to talk about it.
Blown into 1,000 pieces.
Okay, he's
what
still
a way
going.
to go. No chance to say goodbye. Boom! Gone! Just like that. An absolute tragedy. And the pain! Can you imagine?
No, I would like to not imagine, sir.
Nothing left of him. Hardly seemed worth digging the hole.
How is he still going?
Well, you're digging a big hole right now.
Listen.
Yes, ma'am. Regulation size 6 feet, not an inch less.
Yeah, this just got, it's just...
The name's Matt.
Okay,
The second
Matt.
T is silent.
Matt! Okay, we need to bury Matt, because Matt, she
Sure
just
sounds
needs
like
to
an
stop.
interesting job, Matt. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions about it?
Of course. I'm just happy for the company.
He seems harmless enough. I just need to be sure he's not working for the Man in Black.
Oh, the man in black would definitely kill Matt. The moment he talked. Alright, let's investigate Matt. Owen? Owen T? How did that fall off so quickly?
You told me your name was Matt.
It is, isn't it?
What do you mean, isn't it?
Well then, who is Owen? And why are you wearing his shirt?
That was a pretty good burn, Jenny. Yeah, that was a good burn.
Oh, darn it, it's fallen off again. Owen was the old groundskeeper. He died digging a grave.
Groundskeeper, that's the word. Wait, didn't I come to that conclusion before? I don't remember.
Turned out to be his own. Budget cuts.
If I could facepalm right now, I would, but I don't have hand tracking. Just imagine me facepalming though.
You're wearing a dead man's shirt.
Seemed a shame to waste it. You didn't need it anymore.
It's not the upcycling I was thinking of promoting, but sure. Has he seen them? Oh, hold. I don't know why I keep
Have you seen
tapping.
anyone suspicious lurking around tonight?
Oh, well, there was this one girl.
So you're telling me he shipped a course. Yep, dude literally died digging his apparently own grave, and dude was like, nice shirt, and literally took it and then slapped his name on it. Arthurton seems to like a haven for OSHA violations. Truly.
A girl.
She scared the life out of me. Really made me jump.
Matt.
Oh, wait, no. That was you, wasn't it?
Matt is not a, you know, we like Charles, but I don't think we like
You'll
Matt.
have to forgive me. My memory isn't what it used to be.
Freaking goldfish, man. You're literally talking to me right now. That's what gets me too. It's like, oh, 6-second memory. What? Did we just dig in this man's pockets? Bellis perennis, aka the common daisy. Purpose unknown.
Why do you have a flower in your pocket?
She dug through this man's
I
pockets.
always keep one in there in case of emergency.
Emergency
People
what?
like to leave them by the graves as a tribute. You should take it. For your dad.
Wait, so that's an emergency? Should we take it? I don't want to take it. But I kind of feel like maybe it'll make Matt more
Thank you.
accommodating if I take it. Yeah, no, he's plenty accommodating right now, I guess. Paper, a note from the man in black.
What's that stuck to your boot?
Oh, dunno. Could have come from anywhere.
Beyond the fallen angel.
What now?
Under the crumbling arches.
You lost me.
The entrance is buried there. Does that mean anything to you?
Oh, is this a poem? I love poems. Do you want to hear one of mine?
No.
No, I'm good, thanks.
He's like, oh, are we exchanging poems? Where's the biggest cross?
Sure are a lot of people buried here.
Well, if they keep dying, we'll keep burying them.
Do you know which of these graves has the biggest cross on it?
Now there's one I've never heard before. Biggest cross. No, can't say I do. They've all got about the same sized cross, I'd say.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
How many? Oh, just one more. Oh, here we go. Is that blood?
Is that blood?
He's got a point, though. Which point did he make?
Blood? Where?
It's all over your clothes. And your...
Oh, that! That's good old Arthurtonian red clay. Impossible to wash out. One of the hazards of the job.
Why are you digging a grave in the middle of the night?
Well, they have to go somewhere. The bones.
The what?
Well, you're in a graveyard,
It's the
honey.
problem with building a graveyard on top of an old mine. Ground's always shifting. Before you know it, bones are sticking out all over the place.
Oh, dear.
We have to rebury them. It's bad for
Wait,
business.
are they not in boxes? I mean, coffins?
That's terrible.
Could be worse. Could be dead, like all of these poor souls.
Unless back then they didn't have coffins. If the mine tragedy happened and they just did a mass grave with no coffins and just...
Ms. Smith over there, bitten by a badger. Wouldn't want to go that way.
If they keep dying, they'll keep burying them. Oh, yeah.
Right there's Mr. McCarthy. Set himself on fire baking biscuits.
What?
And there's your dad, of course. Your poor dead
Okay,
dad.
can we not? Sir.
Are you finished?
Oh, sorry. There I go again, talking about the dead.
He knows everything about this place. Are you sure you don't know where the biggest cross is?
You know, you might want to look at that statue up there. It has a list of all the famous miners buried here. It might help you find what you're looking for.
Famous miners. Interesting. I think it's safe to say he doesn't know anything about the man in black. Well, thanks, Matt. It's been good to chat. But, you won't tell anyone you saw me here after curfew, will you? My granddad wouldn't be very happy with me.
Saw who?
She's so cute.
I didn't see anyone.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got a statue to investigate.
Oh, no. You can't go up there now. It's far too dangerous.
I'll be fine, thanks.
Absolutely not. If you slipped and fell, I couldn't have that on my conscience. Come back tomorrow during the day. I'll give you a guided tour.
Damn. I'll have to find another way to get up there.
Shines light in his face. Well, looks like that might be my grave you're digging. He just has a very keen interest. Oh, read it backwards again. Late, but he said he has the memory of a goldfish and yet recited every detail of Jenny's dad's death. He has a very keen interest. Yeah, when it comes to death, he's like very good at memorizing details. Oh, here we go, knocking down trees again. Wait, nope, I was off. There we go.
Much like those buried in the graveyard, this tree had died a long time ago.
Be careful, Mr. Crow. It looks like it could fall over at any moment.
Like right now? Right now? No? Is that a casket over there? So we're not supposed to make that fall? There we go. Come on.
Interesting.
The smug look. Go, birds, go. Do my bidding. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. This was a very creative little atmospheric puzzle, though. Oh, she is pumped to see that tree fall. Another case cracked. Listen, I just knew that in my heart that we needed to climb a tree, and I just wanted it to fall. Oh my word! Oh no, I went splat. Splat. Like how little misfortune always falls. Whee! I hope he doesn't see my light. Ooh. Oh!
Mr. McCarthy? How did you get down here?
How did you recognize his skull?
Must have been the wind.
Mm-hmm. So you're gonna move his skull back? Or take it out the hole? No? Okay.
That was close.
Yeah,
Hopefully
stop
this
knocking over
statue
shit.
can help me find the biggest cross.
In honor of the brave miners buried here who gave their lives so that Arthurton might thrive.
Jenny had heard the tragic tale of a catastrophic cave-in that closed the mines under Arthurton.
Everyone blamed the miners for ignoring safety procedures.
Just like how Dean Strasberry blamed your dad for not being careful.
Most were crushed instantly by the falling rocks. Others had not been so fortunate. Trapped with no water, no food, no light. they were condemned to a slow and painful death.
That's when you start snapping necks. Oh, is that not the clue? In memoriam Chilton? The light they carried shall never be extinguished. Didn't you just say they had no light down there? Bush, they fed empty bellies with the finest
It's a
gruel.
tribute to some of the families who worked in the mines.
Oh, that's the answer, so let's go here. Duff, Masters of Metal, Blum, they mapped the path to progress.
Nothing about graves or crosses here.
And this one, because it says cross. In memoriam, cross, carvers of tunnel rock unmatched in strength and size, besides the boulders that crushed them all to death. Rust, as quick with a pickaxe as they were with a joke, and dying by
carvers of
crushed
tunnel
rocks.
rock, unmatched in strength and size.
Jenny read the words to herself again.
Strength and size? Look for the biggest cross. They didn't mean a cross on a grave. They meant a cross in a grave.
In the grave! Yeah! Cool.
The Cross family must be buried in the graveyard below. I've got to work out who was the biggest. Find the grave, find the secret passage to the jail, save Mom. Boy, I really hope I don't have to dig them up and measure them.
I mean, you probably couldn't measure their mass because they'd just be skeletons at this point. Unless you measure, what was it, the shin bone you can measure to calculate someone's size, like their height by their shin bone. I think there's a, what's that word equation for that? I was really worried that I just fell off the edge of a cliff just then. Wait. Oh, you did just tell me that, didn't you? Save just now. It might be too late. I don't think I can get back up. Unless it's down here. It's to the left of the statue. Yeah, I already fell. I don't think I can get back up. I'll just have to, I'm sorry, I got really caught up in the moment. Well, you can chapter select in this, so I guess, yeah. I can go on a gallery hunting stream. Probably a baby stream, because I'm pretty sure I'm only missing, like, what, maybe 6 at this point? Or maybe if we end up, like, finishing the last part on the short side, we can spend the rest of the stream chatting and gallery hunting. My bad. Wait, you telling me these graves are like in this chunk of rock? I feel like they should definitely move these. Karina Cross?
Aha! Karina Cross.
Oh wait, was I supposed to read them first? How did she figure that out?
I was taller than friends. What an odd epitaph. I was taller than friends.
Oh, it's one of those. Oh, so I didn't have to look.
I was taller than friends.
Stop it. So I didn't have to look at all the other ones? Oh, so I have to.
I know
Oh, wait.
it look easy, but I'm hanging on for dear life here.
What kind of metagame comments is that? Oh, okay. So she's searching, and then I guess it says their height? Okay, someone keep track. Marina was bigger than France?
Casper Cross. What have you got to say for yourself?
Oh, she's just finding... So the crosses are spread out? I guess.
I was taller than Helga.
Okay. Do you want me to tell you where the others are, or just save them for hunting stream? No, if I happen to be around one, it's still fine to tell me. Okay,
Seems
so...
the Cross family had quite the rivalry.
Alright, so Casper was taller than Helga. Casper was taller than Helga. Should I write this down? Or will she, like, memorize it in game and then just figure it out? Those graves look like snowmen.
No cross buried here. The search continues.
Okay. Okay, there's one near Ivan's grave. Wait, can I go back? Oh. What? I can jump that? What? Crazy. Did we already meet at Ivan? Was Ivan up there? I'm gonna assume she memorizes. Helga.
Here's one. Helga cross.
Someone was taller than Helga, right?
I was taller than Karina.
Taller than Karina. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so many graves.
I see a Cooper, Chapman, and Cole, but no cross.
There's no way we beat the man in black. Like, he didn't have to try to hunt all this down. He already knew where to go. Maybe. Or maybe he didn't. Oh my gosh.
I really hope my next adventure relies less on the structural integrity of old plant roots.
Well, I guess no one's trying to rebury these graves because, yeah, it is kind of unreasonable to ask someone to do all this. Just let them fall apart, I guess.
I'm going cross-eyed looking for crosses. There aren't any here.
Okay. Oh my gosh. But wait, was Ivan up there? Or we haven't seen Ivan yet? Oh, here he is, Ivan.
Here's another one. Ivan Cross. How tall were you?
Can you imagine a whole family caring so much about how tall they were that they put it on their graves?
Casper is a little liar. Ivan wasn't pulling any punches. There can't be many more crosses to find. Where haven't I looked yet?
Okay. How did I miss this the first time? It's so obnoxious when it's like, hey, look here. So I guess there was maybe another way for me to go up here that I missed the first time. Okay, we got about 20 more minutes. Did I go this way? No. Oh my word, there's no way. There's no way she jumped that. Oh, so it is a tap and then a hold. Okay. France.
Bingo. Hello, Franz Cross.
France. Oop.
I was taller than Ivan.
After an exhaustive search of the graveyard, Jenny had found all of the graves marked cross.
Now I just need to work out who was the tallest. Who was the tallest cross?
Oh, wait. I was taller than Karina. I was taller than Franz. So it's already not Franz or Karina, because Helga was taller than Karina. I was taller than Helga. Casper was a liar. So Casper is not taller than Helga. I was taller than Ivan. So Franz is taller than Ivan. Karina's taller than Franz, and Helga's taller than Karina, and Casper's a liar. So Helga's probably the tallest, I think.
Laura was lying, then Helga must be the tallest.
Well, I guess we don't know where Casper actually sits then.
Which means Helga's grave is hiding the secret passageway to the jail.
Oh gosh, do I have to remember which one was Helga's? Because I do not remember. Oh, great. Oh. Is there one that's upside down? There is. Whee! Them tall ladies of the family. I mean, depending on how far back this goes, people were shorter back in the day, right? So perhaps they weren't that tall. Maybe tall for their time, but maybe not tall for our time.
Jenny saw nothing particularly unique about this grave. Like all the others, the slab was weathered, chipped, and covered in moss.
There's another epitaph carved into the base. Here lies she, 7'3", stung by a bee.
Woo! 7'3". All right, that is tall. That is definitely tall. Stung by a bee. I guess she was allergic. Either way, the ladies were taller than the boys. Ah, gotcha. I found a sticker. How cute. How did I miss that the first time? I don't know. There has to be
A small
something.
stone pot sat in front of the headstone. A fine layer of soil lined the inside.
It's a vase for a flower.
A wonderful revelation struck Jenny as the final piece of the puzzle fell into place.
Wait, but what if I didn't take the flower? Would he have been like, nah, I insist?
Don't forget to pay your respects. I need to place a flower here.
Jenny pulled the gravedigger's daisy from her pocket.
But you have to backtrack. Oh my gosh, I really hope
I knew
not.
this would come in handy.
Maybe he just would have been like, nah, you take it. You take this now. Is that a... I was gonna say, is that a smartphone? Oh no. Due to seismic activity, entrance 4 has been temporarily relocated. Thank you for your patience while we upgrade our infrastructure. And please watch your step when crossing. Management. Actually, ancient technology. We have unearthed the world's first smartphone. Oh, exit for B.
It says the entrance was relocated, but it doesn't say where.
I guess it started moving on its own when someone rips open the hand.
Well, that looks safe. Why does everything have to be so convoluted? Mom will have died of old age by the time I reach her.
Unless she's murdered first, of course. Alright, let's go. Wait, how do I get there? Is that this way? Or was it down and to the right? I keep pressing to let go, but at least the game is like, nah. Wait, it must be down. No, it's up. Making the progress, making the progress, making the progress. Making the progress. This is my progress song. Right, we go all the way this way. Wait. Wait. Do I go? Wait. Oh, that's 4. Okay. Yeah, up to the right. I'm tight roping? I thought I was just gonna be freaking hanging like from a vine. Freaking tight rope with my tiny feet. Oh lord. Man in black will probably fall. He's so big. Okay. good to leave.
Hello?
Oh dear.
You said if anything strange happened, I should call you. Well, something strange just happened.
Damn it, Matt! We shouldn't have trusted Matt. Meanwhile, Susie's been hiding in the bush for hours. Exactly, all this is taking like so long. Alright, let's see if we can do maybe one little part. Look how conspicuous tomb.
This is the only tomb here.
Maybe opening
And with no
this.
epitaph. This has to be it.
She's so pleased with herself. Unmarked grave. This must be the place. Okay. Oh, wait.
When did doors go out of fashion? If this is the entrance, then there must be some way to open it.
When the doors go out of fashion, I can't. Wait. I think I was supposed to... Oh no, I can't exit? I think I was supposed to follow the... Huh? Oh, wait. Narrow's question is when did doors go into fashion? Wait, can I move these smaller ones? Oh, I can move the smaller ones. Okay. I thought I couldn't. Oh my word. Okay, hold on. I got a big one, big one. Small. Nope, stop. Okay. Oh, there's a... Oh, it's a complete the picture kind of thing. Oh my word. Okay. This probably won't let me move this here. Nope. I mean, but you could just pause it there if you wanted to. Oh, okay, hold on. One. No. Okay. I need to get this one out the way. But this one... Oh my gosh. Maybe I have to move the ones here first? This one goes there, right? No. This one probably goes on their foot. And then cross. Quiet frustration from already halfway solving it in my head. Yes, you sit there in quiet frustration. I just feel like if I could look at it like zoomed out more, I could better keep track of things. I just need to move. Oh wait, there's one in there, isn't there? Okay, but now I can move this one over here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yay! Okay. Oh, that one goes up here, maybe. Okay. Move. Okay. No backseat gaming allowed, says the one who tells me where to find all the oops. Wait. But that's gonna be it. Wait, which one goes down here? No. There's a straight through it. Oh, maybe it's this one that goes down there, and this one that goes up there. I can't go up there yet, though. I need to get rid of this one. That one needs to go down. Oh my word. Stop it. Wait, so where does this one go? Oh, there's 2 feet. Okay. All these little baby ones are in the way, though. Okay, hold on. So I put this one here. And I put this up and right and down. That one goes there. So if I go 1, 2, 3. Ah, there's one already down there. Maybe. Oh, this is awful. I gotta temporarily move this one here, and then that one. I can move this one. Wait, which one goes up there? This one, right? Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh no! This one. Oh dear. 1, 2. Wait, I needed to move this one. That's why it's a puzzle. Duh. That's consensual backseat gaming. I just need to switch those 2. I need to move. Okay, hold on. Wait, but how do I need to switch those 2. This needs to go over here, right? This one's in the way. Which one goes there? Single stripe. This one, maybe? No, that one. Oh, how do I get it over, though? So get whatever you can to where it's supposed to be. You gotta do them in specific order. Well, oh, I just feel like if I could just lift the ones that are, oh, no, Siri, no, okay, I just feel in my heart they're all in the way of each other. Okay, wait. That one is which one? This one? That one? This one? And if they could just not be in each other's way, that would be great. Because now that one needs to go all the way over here. One, two. Is this one the left one? But how do I get it over there? Like that, and then maybe like this. And then no, wait, that one goes to this one. So if I go this way, maybe. Oh no! Oh my. How about you focus on one of the ones on the right side and move all the unneeded pieces to the left? He's like, you just do gentle backseat. Oh, Sorry, I got a notification. I wanted to make sure everything was still going. Okay, looks like everything is still going. Okay. What? And focus on the ones on the right side. Right side. So this one has a stripey at the tippy top, which is probably this one. But I need to move all of that out the way. Unless it's not that one. I think it's that one. But now everything else is in the way. Unless that one does go down there. Maybe. Meow, 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 meow. No. So where does this one go? This one must go on the other foot. Doesn't look like it does. I guess this will be the last thing. Do bow first because it's inconvenient. Okay, so then that would be this one, right? So, is everything? Okay, wait. So if I push this down to 1, then push this down, and then push this over, then push this up. Did I already? Yeah. And then this one. How do I get it over there though? Oh wait, can I? No. I just feel like I should be able to. Maybe you have to take the one out of the quiver. Like, I'm guessing that's a quiver. Oh, but then, wait, can I push down? Yeah, I can push down. Oh. Okay, that, I see. And then this way. Move more to the left side. Okay. Okay, so, and then this one can go here. Alright, so the bow is done, right? Yeah, okay. There you go. Okay, so I had to undo the quiver. Okay. So I'm guessing I can move the quiver piece back. Extremities first. They're the first to go during hypothermia, too. The extremities. I'm guessing that one has to go on the other side. So maybe if I can. Oh, I was trying to put it in the belt, but I guess not. Because this one goes to the left foot, I think. This is single tracked. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The puzzle that stumped. I might have to undo something else. I need to get this one here. Let's try. Oh, but how do I get? Oh. I might have to. I put that there. Wait, what am I trying to do? Trying to get this one over there. Oh my word. You have it? I have it? almost there, right? Okay. How do I... Oh my gosh. Did this take me that long the first time too? Take up all the left spaces? I did! 1, 2... Well, oh wait. All the left spaces? 1, 2... No. No. 2... Oh, wait, no. Everything that's open filled up with the ones you don't need. 3. Then go 1, 2. Is this the right one? Oh. Ah. Okay, and then... My mom is dead! She was waiting on me to save her, and I did this puzzle for an hour, and now she's dead. Susie probably got picked up by a creepy van, and she's dead. Everyone's dead because I can't solve a puzzle quickly. Oh no, how do I get... That's the last one, right? Oh dear. Oh dear. It's okay, little lion. It's the last one. It's the last one. How do I get this past that? Oh no. Oh no. How do I get this to switch with the other one? Jenny's a smart detective this time. Nope. She's not good with the slidey puzzle. She likes the clicky, make the wires worky, but not the rotate-y ones. Yeah, how am I supposed to get these two to switch? Unless... No. Read my message. Hi, savages! I hope you didn't just come in on the terrible part that I've stuck at. You need to keep the piece you need in the offshoot so you can move the others by it. What's an offshoot? I did miss your message, actually. I did miss that one chat. What's an offshoot? Offshoot? I mean, everything's pretty full, though. In the offshoot? The head? Keep everything in the head. The head is called the offshoot? That's weird. But wait. I can't put something else in the head. No. I said it's an offshoot because it's off the main path. Oh. Big piece in head. Small piece move to right. Big piece in head. This is a big piece. Oh, wait, like this? How did your brains put that together? What? My brain cannot fathom. Oh, I didn't even need a piece in the head. How did yours not gotta make it through traffic? Listen. I'm very good at Tetris, at rhythm games with my arms. I'm good at puzzles with circles, but you give me a puzzle with
Jenny
a path.
peered into the ominous void. A jagged path carved into the earth, plunging deep beneath the rotting
Everyone
soil.
is dead. If they put a timer, if this was a quick time event, everyone would be dead. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to look to see how long it took me to do that. Kiwi was like, I figured it out like 10 minutes ago.
How far down did it go? There was only one way to find out.
I'm not sure I want to.
Gathering her courage, she stepped forward into the distended bowels of Arthurton.
Literally.
I said she stepped forward into the distended bowels of Arthurton.
See, now I feel bad if I end the stream here, because I feel like we all sat through trying to do this puzzle for like 10 minutes, and I feel like I should end on something a little bit more juicy than like, okay, it took me 10 minutes to do the puzzle. Yeah, I don't like the distended bowels analogy, but I guess we are in a graveyard, and that's what happens when people. Oh, I can move now. When people die, you know what? We'll go into the tunnel, and then we'll end after whatever little scene pops up. So it's not just me ending on.
It's dark down there.
You have a flashlight. Wait, when did her flashlight start working again?
Jenny, come in, Jenny.
Oh my.
Where are you? Have you found your mom yet?
Give me a second, please.
Okay, honey, you can blame me, but this is literally been plenty of
I
seconds.
need a moment before I walk down a pitch-black staircase into the terrifying abyss.
Sorry, Jenny.
Jenny stared into the darkness. She could almost hear her mother's voice calling.
A great detective perseveres, no matter the obstacle.
And so, she took a deep breath, pushed up the thick frame of her glasses, and crossed the threshold.
You gotta reset that door. I would like to see the man in black figure that out in 5 seconds. We're descending. Jenny be getting almost as startled as you. Oh my. It's zooming out. Oh dear. Wow, the wind is very strong. I think y'all can hear how it's blowing, how hard it's blowing. Dang, how long does this go? Also, I am still thinking about how she didn't close her door behind her. She just left it open. What if the big guy couldn't figure it out? Then we had all the time in the world. The wind is just practicing the flute. How is there so much wind underground? Exactly. There needs to be like a funnel, right? For that wind to blow this hard. Alright, here's
Another
a
door. Locked, I presume.
Look, doors are in fashion now.
Whoever built all this certainly wanted to keep it a secret.
Oh, time to lockpick. We'll see what's on the other side of this door. Oh, there we go. Tap, 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 tap. I also like high key have homework due at like midnight that I haven't done yet. Tap, 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 tap. But I'm almost done with it. I also want some nachos. I'm kind of hungry. Tap, 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 tap. Oh, that doorknob is cute. Oh, is this a cut? Wait, there's no cutscenes in this.
Jenny was ahead of the man in black, for now.
Yeah, she didn't
There was
close the
still matter
door.
of breaking her mum out of jail and escaping without being caught. Being careful not to make a sound, Jenny stepped cautiously into the dark space below.
I like how you shove the lockpick in there like you're striking a killing blow. Pretty much. Oh, actually, I think that is a good place to pause. Oh, our mom isn't even on the other side of this door. This is some other, I guess, area. Alright, well. Ah! What? See something, stay alive. What?
This isn't a tunnel.
Well, we
It's
kind
like
of
a
were
creepier
just in
version
a
of Dr.
tunnel.
Benderson's office.
Dr. Benderson.
Less natural light, same terrible music.
Alright, we're gonna end here. So, still kind of ended on the puzzle fail, but we got this new area that we can think, what is this all about? Oh, it says see something, say nothing, stay alive.
A
Oh,
giant metal door stood conspicuously in the middle of the room.
middle of it?
It must lead to the jail.
A perfectly reasonable assumption.
We're gonna end here. Continue walking around as she keeps going. Well, I wanted to get the lay of the land so that we could have the lay of the land in our minds for when we start next time.
There was just one problem.
I don't think it's gonna open without me doing some detective stuff.
How do I open it?
See? Now I can end. This is a big office. I guess it's a nice cliffhanger seeing the door. Yeah, I just wanted a nice little cliffhanger. Like, ooh, what's behind this door? I guess we'll find out next time in Jenny LeClue Part 4! Woo! Everyone's like, Little Lion, please stop. Go do your homework. Alright, thank you all for coming to Jenny LeClue Part 3. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry it took me a little hot second with that puzzle, but thank you everyone for like, it's not back seat, it's more like trunk seat. I'm trying to say backseat gaming, but like further than the backseat, like from the trunk. You're helping me from the trunk. Like if we were in a pickup truck and you were like sitting in the back, you're just like, move it off to the head kind of thing. But thank you everyone. I hope to see you for part 4, which will be, if I check my calendar, which is on the floor. Oh, let me just break my neck real quick. Ugh. It's okay. We could all be a little dead sometimes. Yeah, I was just like, I think it was zoomed in too much for me. I needed to like see the whole body all at once. My body, not my body. My mind needed the whole picture. For some reason. It's February, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're not playing this again until March, actually. Because our next stream on Friday is going to highlight a black game developer. Well, a team of black game developers. It's called Dot's Home. So that will be on Friday. I know. But I have so many things on the docket for this month. So we have, black game developer on Friday. And then we have Catherine next week. Oh, and then my raffle, my first live stream raffle is next Friday. That's what it is. And you'll have a chance to win a free game. Don't worry, it'll all be worth it. And then the following week, we have the Dark Side Detective. It's been a hot second since then. And then I have a collab stream after that. So Jenny LeClue will be March 1st, I promise. So it'll be that first stream of the month on Wednesday, I promise. Never forget the Dark Side Detective Rage stream. Listen, I truly hope I can beat the last 2 case files in the next stream. Because, okay, y'all, if you haven't seen the Dark Side Detective Part 3, I raged so hard because the puzzles at the end, the one I was doing, was ridiculous. Like, literally, like, do not play that stream out loud if anyone's around you, because I was just, the language, the rage, it was very strong. I actually recently clipped them with my friend, and I'll be posting some rage clips. But yeah, if you haven't seen that one, the rage was real with that. So hopefully we won't see more gamer rage, so we can finish the Dark Side Detective. So I promise March 1st we'll get back to Jenny. Usually I try to space it out for only 2 weeks, but it will be 3 weeks. It was a lot. I was like, how is anyone supposed to think of this? Oh my gosh. But yeah. And it's my first endurance stream. It's an endurance / raffle stream. So I got a lot of firsts coming up this month. So I had to put Jenny on hold. I apologize. But I'm so glad that you all are so excited about Jenny. Jenny is also going to be here for a while. I feel like, I'm not even sure if we're halfway through Jenny, to be honest, which is great. Like, I love Jenny. I'm just saying, don't worry. There will be lots of Jenny content coming up. We'll make sure to play her at least twice, if not 3 times in March. I'll make up for it, I promise. Alright, anyway, thank you again. As I mentioned, Friday will be my Black History Month game developer stream. I will be posting on my social medias a little bit more about the developers that worked on that game and highlighting them. So make sure to follow me on either TikTok or Twitch. Not Twitch. I mean, yes, Twitch too. But what was the other one? What is it called? Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. All the links are in the video description below. Thank you everyone again so much. I love doing this. This is like the highlight of my week. Thank you, Alex. And don't forget that I do have my Valentine's Day lion emotes that you can use if you have the Better Twitch TV extension. Those will be up for the rest of the month. And if you want to keep them forever, you can buy them at my Etsy shop. Because unfortunately, Better Twitch TV only allows me like up to 50 emotes, and I have some other ones I want to upload. So the Valentine's Day ones will have to go away for now, after February. So if you want to keep them, you can buy them, or you can join my Patreon and get them for free. So many ways to get them if you like them. All right. Good night, everyone. Get some rest, drink some water. Yes, dandelion. Oh, that's what you call a lion in a fancy outfit. Get it? Dandelion. I love puns. All right, y'all. Goodbye. Hope to see you on Friday. Same time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then, you know, the conversion for the other ones. Bye! Thank you.